Hey everyone, and welcome back to Simulator Undead Legacy Mod. So the power came back on, yay! At 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish, thereabout, the power just went off. No load shedding forecast at all. And yeah, apparently a lot of people said that no, it's a massive area. My cousin actually sent me an SMS they got on WhatsApp, or a message they got on WhatsApp. And guys, it was a wide area that was off. So we thought it was gonna be 3 days like last time, but now 9:30, 9:35 there-ish, came back on. So I was like, you know what, I promise you guys, if the power comes back on, I'm going to stream. It's a little bit late, but I'm going to do it anyways. So yeah, I'm just glad I can actually stream today because I was like, yeah, it's my last day here. There's no power outages forecast. Yes! And then the power goes off. So yeah, that's typical South Africa. I just want to make sure the sound and everything is fine. Yep, that's working. Boom. That there, and then go back in the game. Okay, seems everything is, guys, I can't wait to be back home. My cousin's coming back tomorrow at about afternoon, 12 o'clock thereabouts. And then I'm gonna go home. I have to set all my stuff up for tomorrow night's stream. Let's see. Yeah, Undead Legacy, a little bit of lag. I'm hoping it's just because it's now switching over to the game. Yeah, there's no frames dropping or anything. So at least the internet has been stable over here. That's one positive thing. But the constant power outages, damn. My grandmother was actually staying at the house with my parents and my brother. And when she heard that the power was off here, she was like, strange. There, the power almost never went off. You know how jealous I am? Because here, for the past 10 days, I've struggled with outages. And they're at home and they barely get any at all. So, yeah, it's because the one at home is actually on like a hospital system. So when I don't stream that day, you know, okay, there is no power. But when I do actually get to stream, you know, okay, cool, it's on. For those of you that didn't catch the last stream, we actually moved to the desert biome, I think. Yeah, it's the desert biome. I was just like, you know what, the Leviathan Scorpions are just too much. I don't have strong enough guns at the moment to fight them. We might actually move back there if we play that long into the series. We might move back there if we have the right guns. At the moment, the radiated Scorpions are nothing. The Leviathan Scorpions, you shoot them and shoot them and shoot them. And then if you run out of ammo, you just have to quickly reload. You check them again. The HP is almost fully recovered again. So we need a proper gun that's part of the mod. The shotgun's technically like that, but I think we have to use like slugs and stuff. And that's a little bit more expensive to make. But at least now that we're in this biome, and we finally got, the 2 streams ago, we got the drone. Last stream, we got the gas can schematic. And now that we're living in the desert, we'll be able to mine oil shale, make more gas. Problems are a thing of the past, so that's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping everything works fine. I'm just really glad. No, actually, my brother had to log in. I have him as like a what do you call it, owner of the channel, so that he can change things. But I think I set his limitations because he had to. I set out the stream like by 2 hours. I wanted to start at 8 PM. I told him to move it to 10. And then he had to log into my account from his PC to do it because he didn't have permissions. And then I heard that the power might have come on it also. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to move it out to tomorrow. So the fact that it actually came on before 10, who knew? I mean, I couldn't take that chance. Especially with the UPS. The UPS was completely flat, no power at all. So I wouldn't have been able to change the stream then. And then you guys would be here waiting for a stream that would never come. Fighting off undead. It always takes so long to load in. I need to get myself a smaller second screen. One that's just dedicated to reading texts and stuff. I think that's going to work better for me. It's almost, you know those setups that you see online where people have like 3 screens. It looks like a wide U or something. If I could do something like that, that might be awesome. Oh yeah, we faced the horde. I was like, why am I back here? We faced the horde here last time. And now, I think you can already move, right? Heal me, follow me.
I'll get it done.
Okay, what do you have on you? Horde stuff, I think. Yeah, but you are almost all the way full. My drone is all the way max. Unfortunately, I can't do anything more. I should probably see how much I have on me and the vehicle. It's empty. It's empty. We took that already. Take that. We'll put that on the vehicle. And I don't think... Oh, yeah, the bed's still down here. I think I'm going to leave the bed here. We're going to leave this bed here, and then we'll just place a new one where our new home is, because I'm just afraid that we move this. Oh, also, guys, apparently in this mod, you do need the land claim. Normal stuff like this, you pick up. Any electrical thing, you have to have the land claim down to pick up. But the land claims are super expensive, so at least you should be able to pick up the land claim because it's an object in the game, but still. It's like 25 iron and something amount of concrete just to be able to do that. I said last time, now that we're still here, what I'm going to be doing is just quickly driving through this town and grabbing all of the transformers and the street lamps. And then in our new town, we'll be able to make a ton of steel and stuff. My vehicle is all the way by the trader. Remember, I completely forgot that my vehicle was there. I think we already had a wandering horde. Let me just quickly heal myself as well. We had a wandering horde after horde night, if I'm not mistaken, I'm hoping. Because otherwise now, with me this encumbered, this is a very bad biome to be encumbered in. Okay, how much weight can we hold? Another like 1.2 tons. So we can put all of this stuff away for now. I wonder if we can actually repair some of this stuff. What would it cost to repair this? I think just normal scrap. Oh, that uses actual repair kit. Steel shovel. Advanced. Advanced. We could actually sell all this stuff. I'm going to sell this. The far I'm going to be using... I need to actually see if I can't take a damage per second with me while we're out and about looting. So we'll sell these two just for a little bit more cash, but the rest of it I'll keep for now. This is also just a normal repair kit. Let's see this quickly. Yeah, this one's way better. It's a titanium one. So I'll repair this one just to sell it. And then the rest, everything is just there. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna be saying bye-bye to Erin over here. But at least she has served as well. We actually got a lot done at this trader. Sugar butts, not gonna be necessary, right? I don't think so. Okay, so may I see inventory? We're just quickly gonna sell these. Oh wow. That already gave me like 3k, and my trading just went up. So, what can we get from you? I do need steel and stuff. How much would it cost to buy the steel? 2.6. I'm actually thinking of getting the steel. Because we do need steel, or at least iron to turn into steel. Buggy engine. Let's see, what else do you have? Before I decide to buy anything, we should probably make sure everything is over here. I wonder if I shouldn't just reload the screen just in case. Although there's not enough viewers right now to comment. I'm hoping the comments are working. Sometimes the comments are broken for some reason. Okay, so yeah, we can buy brick. No, that's way too much. The steel, this can actually upgrade like 6 blocks worth. Yeah, 6 blocks worth of blocks can be made steel with this. So I'm kind of thinking of getting that makeup thing now. Do you have ammo over here before I decide to do anything else? I might just need some ammo, although it doesn't look like he has. Molotovs? Well, we have 17 already, so do I really want to buy that? Gunpowder, yes. I want to make more explosives and stuff. So if we can buy gunpowder and stuff like that, awesome. What I do actually really need right now is a better gun. So, for example, on the guns over here, there's an Enforcer, but we already have the Enforcer. And it's an A quality. I wonder what we need to actually make this an S quality weapon. Can you make it S tier? My pleasure. Okay, let's see. Stone. Cement. No. I might just want to get this. Sulfur to make more gunpowder. So if we can't buy the gunpowder, we buy stuff to make the gunpowder. Okay, so for now, I'll just keep that cash just in case we need it. And then I need to make sure we fill up on food and water before we go. Yeah, so all we're going to do now quickly is just quickly grab all of the street lamps and stuff. We want to make sure that we have enough... Wait, where's my drone? We want to make sure we have enough steel when we get to our new base. So we should have some hackers candy over there. All I need to do now is make sure we quickly drive through this whole town. We're going to take a ride over here. We're just quickly going to drive through the whole town, guys, and just grab everything. We should be able to jump and grab. And since we can hold so much weight, it shouldn't take too long. The drone's already, unfortunately, all the way full, so I can't even put any more on that one. I need to check down the roads as well for some transformers. I can't remember until where I've actually picked up lights already. The light post or lamp post over here and the transformer. Okay. Oh, you know what? I want to... have I spent my skill points from Horde Night yet? What I need to actually invest in right now is my jumping ability. It's going to help us, especially when we want to pick up all these lights. The higher I can jump, the more easily we'll be able to grab stuff. Okay, so skill points. Let's see, we have 2 to spend, and I need to get the parkour. Where's parkour? Parkour skill. So this needs to be level 4. Oof, we don't even have enough points to get to there. So I need to level up twice more just to be able to get the parkour. I should have actually gotten it a long time ago, but I didn't even think about that. And now this is the first time I've actually seen a transformer this high up. It's still, yeah, it's so high up I have to actually place a block or 2. Usually you can just jump up and grab it. We need to be careful of bears and stuff though. We are not out of the woods yet. Imagine dying saying bye to this town. It seems there are some street lamps down that side. And some down that side. I want to make sure we go down all the roads quickly. So it is going to be a little bit of a back and forth. We're going to use a ton of gas. But like I said, now that we can actually make our own gas. And we're living in the biome that actually gives us gas. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be easy. Okay, so let's turn right. We'll go up all the way and make sure we finish these streets. And then we must come back down all the way again and then come for the I need to make sure that I go down every single street. Every little bit of steel is going to help us right now.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm actually hoping and wondering Horde comes by to liven things up a bit. I'm hoping for some pain. Okay, grab that. Thank you. I'm hoping you guys can hear me properly. Just a thought that I have to go and set up my system at the home again. The idea that after this stream I have to go pack everything up to move back home. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that I have to pack away. And I don't like disconnecting the cables so much because I feel like it's going to wear and tear the cables a lot. Even at home, I've moved stuff around so much it feels like I'm busy breaking stuff. Street lamp over here. Ooh, transformers to the right. There's always in those... Ooh. Don't tell me that's a Leviathan. I should be able to see him from over here, right? Whether there is one or not. Not a fan of these ones. You can't really see their face that well. Their bodies hide their faces so well, it's very hard to tell what they are. Irradiated scorpion. So you should be easy enough to kill. Let's test this quickly. I know how hard it is to kill the Leviathan. So this dude... I don't have the anti-rad on it anymore. So he is going to heal himself. But look at this. Boom. Easy. I had another one. Oh, that's just a normal spider. If the scorpions were all this easy to kill, I wouldn't move away from this biome. But the Leviathans, like I said, guys, are so OP. You literally can't kill them with the shotgun right now. Perhaps if you mod the shotgun out completely and you have your turret down or something like that. But other than that, there's no way. Okay, I need to make sure that we loot also the vehicles we come across since we're saying bye here. No, there's a gun, weapons bag over here. I almost always forget that you can pick stuff up. I wanted to break it with a shovel just now. Okay, can't loot that. 2 transformers over here. These ones always, guys, have transformers. And these transformers give you more steel than the street lamps sometimes. So when you see one like this, there's some of these that have like 4 or 6 of them. If you see them, go for them. Pick them up. Use them. Man, leaving all this iron behind feels like such a bad thing. You can really get a ton of resources from all of this iron. Okay, so street lamps over here are done. Guys, this is a little bit of a boring part. I mean, we're just driving around and grabbing stuff. But it is really, really important that we get all this stuff done. With all the steel, we'll be able to go and upgrade so much stuff. Is that a... Yeah, that's a bear over there. This is locked. Let me quickly do this. I should probably be running around with my Lucky Ludo goggles, since I'm not really going to be focusing on killing. We might kill 1 or 2 zombies and bears and stuff. But for now, we're going to focus on getting loot from vehicles and getting resources and steel. That's our main objective right now. Heck, we might actually have to come back to this biome to grab everything else. That's how much there might be over here to grab. I wonder if I should go for the final stash over here. It's easy enough.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, where are you? Is that a hole back there? There's no wall. It's just a hole. Okay, but yeah, there's resources over here. Just see if there's a zombie back there or not. don't think so. I'm gonna have to pick this up. There's loot. Oh, there's a zombie. Sometimes there isn't, sometimes there is. You have to be very, very, very careful. See, the thing is, I don't want to make myself too full right now because we already have stuff from Horde Night. But if we see resources and final stashes are this easy to come by, I feel like it's our duty to go and do it. We want to make sure we grab everything that might give us a ton of loot. If we can get lucky and get a really great gun right now, that's awesome. Unfortunately, these pallets are going to make me so heavy so fast. I'm going to keep dumping stuff in my vehicle just in case. But I'm hoping that we have enough space to just get all the way back to the base after grabbing all the resources. So how are you guys doing on this Tuesday night? Guys, unfortunately I had to stream early yesterday because the power was going off. Oh wait, that's not my vehicle. I want to drop stuff in this vehicle. I had to go and stream early because of the power outage. I can actually break through over here. But yeah, unfortunately that's just how it is sometimes. If I see, oh, I want to stream but the power's gonna be off in the time I usually stream, then I do it early. What are you talking about, lady? Did something wake up? I can't remember if we've looted this place before or not. I don't think we've done this town. This is a wandering horde. The drone hears footsteps, and that's usually at the back. I can actually hear stuff walking around at the back. Hello, hello, hello. I know there's a gun safe and stuff over here as well, but firstly, I want to make sure we quickly get these dudes. Come on, how did I miss that? That's his face right there. There's his neck. Okay, there you go. And be careful that the wandering horde doesn't come for us right now. Come on. Oh, yeah, they might be able to break that window fast. Be careful. I should use melee more. I don't use melee often enough, and then that ends up happening a lot. Okay, yeah, they almost actually broke through over here, so I need to be careful. These aren't the only ones. There's zombies on the roof still, and then there's also zombies in the room next door. Yeah, so no drone. I hate it when the drone gets in the way like that. Okay. If a wandering horde comes by here now, we might have a problem. I might be able to jump on the shelves quickly, but if I'm a little bit too encumbered, we might have a problem. The lockpicks actually break really, really slowly right now. Awesome. Okay, great heist. A motion detection. The best loot typically has an automated defense system, like motion sensors, auto turrets. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds while sneaking. That's mostly when you're doing multiplayer, right? If you're not doing multiplayer, you don't need to avoid sneaking. I should probably also just check these, just in case there's some great loot. People have said that even in trash bags, they've gotten some really, really great loot. So I feel like if I don't loot this, we might lose out on a really great item. But at the same time, it takes so long to break or to loot all of this stuff and have enough space to loot them. My drone is full, my vehicle's getting heavy. And we want to make sure that we get everything in this town before we move on.
My senses have picked up something.
I think I had a crawler just now. Okay, sledge turret. Nice, not bad. Ammo. Ranger rifle. Oh, there's a bear back here. That might be bad considering you might be able to go through around. There's no hole. I mean, there's no wall. There's a hole at the back. So you might actually be able to make it through to us. Show me your face again, dude. Come on. There you go. Every time I can see his face, we can do some serious damage. But just shooting his body is really, really... it eats up the ammo. Probably go skin him as well for the resources. But yeah, like I said, guys, this is an unplanned stream right now because I really didn't think the power was going to come back on tonight. Especially since the people in the community over here said, nah, the last time it was off for 3 days. Because it was, like I said, it's a massive, massive area that was off just now. I'm just glad it actually came back on in time. Okay, I think there's some zombies back here usually. Just close that door. There's a feral or something back there, and then we can actually grab another gun safe. I wonder what's the easiest way to go and up your weightlifting skill. I want to be able to carry way, way more. Although, it doesn't matter how much I can carry if the vehicle can't carry me and my loot.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The door's locked. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. That could have been bad. Okay, so we should be able to... Let's see auto-locking. First try. Okay, not bad, not bad. And that iron crossbow is weaker than my compound crossbow. Although, since it's an H level, it might be okay to use. Like a small, slight might. Just quickly reset the chat over here to make sure that everything is working fine. Okay, everything seems to be working. Are you able to run a generator to keep your power running? Chuck, my cousin has a generator, but it's outside in the rain. He doesn't really want to have it running during rainy times. To make sure everything's working. See, unfortunately, I can't run it for the computer. I have a UPS that's supposed to keep it running for like an hour or two. But when I have my PC is too powerful. So when I have my PC running, it uses up all the power in like 30 minutes. So yeah, my PC is a little bit unusually strong. It draws a lot of power for what I have. Remember, I have an RX 6900 XT, so it's a really powerful computer. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting myself like a really strong inverter. I know there's inverters slash generators. If I can get something like that, that might be awesome. But yeah, that's super expensive here in South Africa. I mean, heck, just for solar panels. My mother, she has a swimming pool that she has to run. But they quoted her 300,000 rand, South African money. 300,000 rand just to be able to go and put the solar in at the crash. So, yeah, that's a bit expensive. That's very, very expensive, yeah. Okay, that's rifle. I want to actually try a Ranger rifle. And then drum magazine. Can I put it on you? Doesn't seem like it. That's an A-level drum magazine. That's awesome. See, this is the only bad thing about moving to the desert now. The fact that we won't get this great loot. But, I mean, if we can get other stuff, why not? But yeah, guys, I just had to quickly reload the stream page. Because, like I said, and sometimes the stream works, but the chat is frozen. Or, like, it shows that no one's commenting. So, I don't know, Chuck, how long ago you actually commented, whether it was just recently or not. But, yeah, now at least I can see your chat. Can I grab that? No. Or I might be able to do it from over here. Okay, please give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. I need like a Valkyrie drill or like a really great weapon. At the moment, we're really... It was instant. Okay, cool. So, what are the chances of me resetting the screen just as you comment? I keep forgetting that for these you can just jump. Some of them are super, super high, but most of them you can just jump for. Okay, this gas station over here, I think... What are you? There's loot at the back over there. There's loot over here. Radiated scorpion, so you're easy enough to take down. When I see ones like this, I don't mind taking them on.
My senses have picked up something.
But there's the Leviathan ones that I don't want to fight at all because they just heal too fast. But even this one, as long as it took to kill him, at least I could kill him. Unfortunately, I'm not anywhere near strong enough to be able to fight the other ones. See, these loot bags fall when zombies die during nighttime. Some zombies spawn during nighttime, and if you don't see them or you don't fight them in the morning, they end up dying. And when they die, they drop the loot bag sometimes. That's awesome. Some free loot. I should probably not run and then run out of stamina in this biome. Because if you run out of stamina over here and there's a bear or... Oh, that was some nice ammo. 34 shotgun shells and then a steel axe. But yeah, imagine running out of stamina just as you step on a landmine. Or if you encounter a bear or something, I think that's going to be really bad. The main road over here actually has a light, but it's so close to that scorpion. Well, that looks like a red scorpion, so that's easy enough to kill. Red scorpions are way easier to kill than the radiated ones, and then the radiated ones are way easier to kill than the other ones, the boss ones. I should probably come mine some titanium. We do have steel picks and stuff. So we can mine... We've already mined one titanium boulder. I should actually see if I can't mine some more of those. Yeah, there's one over here just now. But they only give you like 3 or 4 panel pieces, so it's really, really expensive. You have to really go and do a lot of damage. Spend a lot of time mining. Okay, so let me just really make sure these are empty, empty. Non-lootable, all of them.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
We have the ammo to spend, so if I can kill a zombie in like 1 or 2 shots, I'll do it. Just to save some ammo over here. Not a bad quality axe. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to wear the XP glasses right now because I'm not interested in the XP. I'm interested in loot we might get from looting vehicles. Technically, I should also be wrenching all the vehicles we come across, but that's going to take way too damn long. Okay, so this is the last road, and then we have to go back to the one point I said on the map. When I saw this green just now, I thought it's going to be a scorpion. So sometimes in-game enemies can really traumatize you. I wonder if I got the final stash over here. Ooh, nice gas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even see there was a transformer over here. I just went for the vehicles. I need to be so careful. If I accidentally get myself encumbered right now, and we encounter something fast and strong, we might have a problem. I wish there was a like a mod or you can install or something that if your mechanic skill is high enough, you can actually loot a vehicle. It takes like 10 seconds to loot, and it actually dismantles the whole vehicle for you. Hello. Imagine that you don't have to wrench a whole vehicle, and also you won't have vehicles that you think, ooh, have I looted it or not?
My senses have picked up something.
All of a sudden it got bright over here. Nice sunshiny day. You actually see it's just shining through the clouds. It's not even full sun yet. But it's rare actually for this biome to have no sun. It's always so misty and foggy and just, it looks so bad. Can't I jump? If I could just jump 2 blocks high, I might have actually been able to reach them. But I think it's because I can't jump that high. Hey, look at that. We just need 1 block and we can actually reach it. So I wonder if I was able to jump those 2 blocks high, would I actually be able to reach it or not? Too high. Guys, we have to make sure we grab all the steel over here. It is really, really important late game to have a steel base. Already, just with the horde we faced, the day 56 horde. Yeah, if it wasn't steel, they'd wreck the whole base. Or at least the walkway to the base. It all depends on what kind of defense you use. I could actually put up a defense that will not cave in at all. But it will involve a little bit of a cheesy kind of design. And if you consider, if you feel like some of my designs currently are cheesy, then the designs I have in mind are going to be like full-on cheating. Because you guys know, I don't like cheesing it too much. Okay, I have not looted this place before. Nice. Although the bosses inside might be a little bit tough. Yeah, we can quickly grab the loot. No! Oh, dear heavens.
I've got a bad feeling
My whole body just went cold, guys. Whoa, my whole body just went... Ooh, there's loot over there. Oh. I even thought, what if there's an animal behind the vehicle and all of a sudden the bear comes running? Oh, that was way too close, way too close, way too close. Relax. Damn. No joke, guys. I'm not even lying. I thought to myself, I'm looting this now. I'm seeing that there over there. What if something attacks me while I loot the vehicle and all of a sudden I see this bear's face next to me? Oh, man. Okay, so we unlock this quickly. Let's see what's inside. Most of these are going to be feral. But if I can one-shot kill them with this thing, which I can't always do, but it's a steel bolt, so it should be able to. No, I think it's an iron bolt. Or is it a steel one? I don't know. I haven't really checked. Yeah, there's usually another one over here. I need to be careful. Yeah, there's a dude right above me. The fat ones are a little bit harder to kill. I need to be super, super careful that he doesn't wake up. I can kill one at a time, but if they all come for me, I might just have to use a Molotov. I still feel like the zombies in the wastelands are always harder to kill than the zombies in, say, for example, the desert biome. And also, there's way more ferals in this biome than are the desert biome. A lot of people say, no, that's not the case. It all depends on the game stage and level. It's not. It really is. Even early game, you can get dogs and ferals and all this stuff over here in this biome. Really, really, really tough opponents. Yeah, if I fire my gun right now, he's gonna wake up.
My sensors
Yeah, don't
have
destroy
picked
my
up
loot.
something.
Don't you dare destroy my loot. I'm just gonna do this. And this, just in case he destroys this loot. Ooh, iron club. They shouldn't even wake up if I don't go for them right now. So let's just see if we can't do this without waking them up. At least I'm not encumbered. I just need to drink a little bit more. ×2 scope, no. Missions, yes. The sooner we get the mission skill all the way up, the sooner we'll be able to get like way more rewards and stuff too. Scrap, mining tools. We get this by mining. Although, I don't really go mining all that much, so technically. Okay, let's see if I can auto pick this. That was actually very expensive. A quality, not bad. And the fact that I didn't use the time charges now meant those zombies didn't wake up. That's awesome. Oh, but yeah, that bear just now, guys, that gave me a mini heart attack. All of a sudden, just seeing this thing pop up in your face. I should probably drop all the stuff in the vehicle. We are carrying around a buggy engine. I hear something. It's my imagination. I have to crawl it to the right of the screen over there. Okay, let's see. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop. I should probably make sure every now and then to climb on my vehicle to see how heavy we are. Because we are picking up street lamps and stuff as well.
Master,
We don't want to get to the point
alone.
where we're too heavy to move. See, if I can jump 2 blocks high, I can just place that 1 block and go. But now I have to place 2. So not only does it also waste time, but it also wastes stamina. This one's very high. I wonder why. Sometimes you're able to almost grab the street lamp from the bottom. And other times you have to go and literally climb on like 2 or 3 blocks just to be able to make it that high up. Come on, turn, 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 turn. There's a vehicle inside this house to the right. It looks like just a frame, so I'm not going to go for that one. This over here leads where? We came from that direction. Yeah, we have to go back that direction. I need to get back to that red marker and go up the other road. The vehicle over here. There's also zombies over here, so I need to be careful. Okay. Let me just quickly deal with this one because I'm going to have to lockpick. I don't want to automatically lockpick. Although, no, I can. We have so many bobby pins, we can do this. But with the other lockpicks, I want to save those. But if I can use a bobby pin lockpick, I'll just go and try and instantly open it. But if it's a normal lockpick, we have to do it manually. And that's usually just with the higher chests and stuff, the hardened chests. Okay, we're already at this place over here. Scorpion, bye-bye. I'm also looking for like lampposts and stuff in the distance. Because more often than not, those lampposts are actually loot bags. I actually really like that feature in this mod. The fact that loot from far away looks like a lamppost. So you can see it even though you didn't realize it was there to begin with. That's why I was able to tell that there's loot on the other side of the one house over there. I'm just hoping when I get there, I'm actually able to see it from that distance as well. Let's go down this road quickly because I see transformers and stuff over here. It's a lot of driving back and forth right now. But if we can grab all the steel, it's going to help us. Oh, why did I do that? It's low enough. If we can grab all the steel, guys, we'll be able to go and upgrade a whole walkway of a new base to steel. And since I almost messed up and almost caved in my whole base to start with, we're definitely going to need the steel really, really early on. I need to go and reinforce those walls, put bricks everywhere. I'm actually thinking of making my horde base a little bit hangy, like it hangs over the top or something. Just because I don't want the cops vomiting at my loot. Okay, there's a street lamp. Yeah, let's just go for it. I said every single street lamp, but I need to go for every single street lamp. There's a little bit of steel over here, might just come in handy later. Like it might literally be like 2 plates away from being able to upgrade something. See, now I can't grab it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't from this height. There you go. I think I might just be missing it by like a centimeter or millimeter or something. Because sometimes I can't pick it up from there. Okay, the gas we dropped. I wanted to see... Yeah, this has 4 gas. And we have our own gas. I don't have to worry about gas. I mean, I do have to go mining for oil shale, but at least now we have our own gas. I'm not going to go out of my way just to pick up like 4 pieces. Although 4 pieces might come in handy though, so... Yeah, I'm missing it just. You have to aim right on top of it. When you get to the peak... No, this one's too high. Am I going too close to the pole so it thinks I'm trying to pick up the pole? Because all it took me just now to shift my gaze like a centimeter or so to the left. I actually picked it up easy. I need to make sure we're drinking and eating really often right now. I am busy running out of stamina. And if I run out of stamina at the wrong time, we are doomed. Hey, look at that. Stamina is so low. My water isn't really the lowest right now, so it's weird that I'm running out so fast. We'll drink a coffee then. One of these. And one first aid kit just in case there's a vulture or something after us. See, we're going to come up this road anyway, so I'll leave those. I'll just grab these that are close to me. Are you getting more resources by picking the lamppost and scrapping them, or is it better to wrench them for resources? You can. I'm gonna wrench them. If you use if you mean like if you're using a recycling station, it's better to wrench them. Only reason being is you can use hacker's candy, and if your mother load is high enough and you have the hacker's candy, then you get more resources from wrenching them than if you were to put them in the scrapping station. So if that's your question, I hope I've answered it just now. But that's why I'm picking up all of these lights right now. I already moved to a different biome. I don't know how many of my streams you've seen, Tel, but basically I used to live in this biome. And I was like, you know what, these boss scorpions are just way too OP, so I'm going to be moving. Oh, there's more loot over there on the other side of that farm. But yeah, now that we're going to the desert biome, I want to make sure that I grab all the transformers and lights over here, and I'll go and wrench it at the other place. So I need to make sure I level up my mother load as well a little bit. The higher my mother load, the better for me. How much? We're like 800, 900. About 800 and something away from being too heavy. I need to be careful. I should probably also just go and do this. Now we can drop the lights. It's transformers. I think there's another transformer somewhere. Sort by heaviest. I could have sort of picked up more transformers than this, but where's the rest? Huh. I picked up a ton of transformers and now it's just at 9. I feel like I've picked up way more than that. Okay, yeah, my vehicle's almost full of here, so I can already carry all the light things on me. My drone is full, unfortunately. So when we get too full right now, I need to go and make sure we drop stuff off. I'm glad I could be of help. Some of these things you only figure out with trial and error. Keeper. At least now we dropped some stuff, we shouldn't be too heavy. I need to be able to run away from zombies. Because basically there might be ferals and stuff over here. I want to go... It's basically inside the farm that I have to go for that one loot drop. And there's definitely going to be zombies spawning over here. Perhaps even a dog.
My senses have picked up something.
This whole farm's going to wake up right now. I do not want to fight right now. The sooner we get out of this biome, the better. I'm sick of the miserable weather as well. The desert's going to be very, very hot. And there's a ton of those red scorpions. But at least we don't have to constantly be worried about the boss stuff. And then also we can actually see. There are dust storms and stuff inside the desert, but it's not as bad as the fog and the particles and stuff you find in this biome. That cop's going to vomit at me before I do anything. Hello. Yes. Okay, I got close enough to him. If I didn't get close enough to him just now, I would have had to shoot him with my crossbow just to make sure he doesn't vomit. Come on. Okay, let me just really see. Where is my mother load skill, by the way? 4 out of 5. Not bad. What do I need for this one? Strength levels. Yeah, that's way too many points away. That's like 5 levels away, and already I feel like in this mod you have to set the XP gain to like 200%. Some people might feel like that's too much, you're going to level too easily. But especially now, we're at day 57. We're already getting way tougher zombies and we're fighting on our own. And it really feels like if I was leveling at 200%, we'd be way further as well right now. We came from that direction, we have to go this way. I think from now, in 2021, oh no, 2021, I'm still stuck in the past. In 2023, I'm actually thinking of doing most of my series on 200% XP. so that we can actually try out the whole mod. Because basically, I'm not going to just stick with one mod, although I always just do Darkest Falls with something. But if we want to make progress in the mods, especially if I do like 2 episodes instead of 7 episodes a mod, I want to make sure we get enough done during that series with just the few episodes we're doing. And I think if we level fast enough, sure, the zombies and stuff we might be under-leveled or over-leveled at some points. But it's going to help us get through the series and actually test the series out with a limited amount of episodes. Because this year I was doing 14 episodes, 7 Darkest Falls, 7 something else. And I'm now, the past week or two, I've been trying 7 videos a week instead of 14. Where it's 4 instead of 7 Darkest Falls and 3 instead of 7 War of the Walkers. Although War of the Walkers is popular, so that makes me feel like I need to do 7. But instead of doing 7 videos and getting burned out, I think it's going to be better to just go and add it, do like 200% block damage. I wish there was a way to mod the shotgun so they don't do block damage, unless you have like a breaching round or something. But yeah, I want to set the block damage higher and the XP higher so we can actually progress in the series in the short amount of episodes that I upload. That's why I have to do 14 episodes a week again. And guys, doing 14 episodes a week and streams, it's a lot. You do get burned out really easily. I was actually starting to get burned out this year. That's why I swapped to the 7 episodes as well. But now I can also focus on giving more quality videos. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the current videos, the current series more a bit. The views are basically still the same, even though I'm doing 7 videos less, but it's because more people have now time to watch all the videos. When I do 14 videos of 35 to 40 minutes long, I don't think people have the time to actually go and watch all of that. But now that I'm doing 7 videos of 35 minutes long, that's more watchable, more doable. That drone. Every time I want to place a frame, the drone flies underneath me. Yeah, that's not lootable. There's no transformer over there. Where's that loot bag that I saw from a distance? I'm hoping I can actually see it from this angle as well. I remember when we did the one pull factory, there was a loot bag that I said I need to go for as I entered the place, but I never went for it. I wonder if that's the one we saw earlier when we were picking up the other lights. I need to be so careful. I'm so in the zone right now. Putting down frames, picking up lights. If I don't pay attention, it's going to be the same as at high school where the bear just came from me out of nowhere. The light over there. It wasn't necessary to pick this one up by using a frame, but now I'm on the fence over here. Technically, it still wasn't necessary. I could have jumped that side. Anyway, the fence has a break like that. You're able to make it up here easy. Okay, that street over there. We're gonna get to it anyways, but I think since we're here anyways, let's just really go for the transformer. I mean, I'm on the fence, so I can just well grab the transformer while we're here. I should probably be carrying around my gas cans as well, so we can pick up... Oh, there's dogs in this one. I need to be picking up the gas we're coming across, but like I said, guys, there's no real need. I mean, the little bit of fuel that we got from that one box is gonna be enough to fill up my vehicle and make sure we get back home easily. That one over there is going to be part of that POI, so I'll do it when we go down that road. As you can see, it's actually a massive mission picking up all of these lights and stuff. Already at home, when I have free time in between streams and stuff, I have to go mining now for Darkest Falls because we desperately need steel and titanium and stuff now. I mean, that horde, guys, the one where I announced the 7 Days to Light giveaway. That horde night was actually pretty tame, and the amount of damage that it was insane. So the hordes are only going to get harder and harder and harder, and then we need titanium. Heck, we already technically need titanium a horde or two ago. Hello, doggy. I wonder if I can actually shoot you from over here. Bullseye. Oh yeah. Come on. Couldn't jump while I was reloading. I should probably every now and then just make sure that I dump everything in the vehicle. We should have everything in the vehicle that we want to have dumped. So we just do this and this. Mods. Oh, what I could also do later to save space is put mods on stuff. I almost never do that. Okay, so now we go right a little bit and then we come back left. There are so many vehicles and stuff in this town and so many POIs that I still haven't looted yet. The fact that how many episodes have we been in this biome, but we've been focusing so much on the trader quests that I haven't really been focusing on clearing POIs and grabbing final stashes. I mean, that's a really nice way to save ammo. Oops. Usually when it lags like that, it means there's a wandering horde coming in. Oh, unload unused assets. That's awesome. So every time it jumps like that, basically all the stuff that's spawned in over here, it's not necessary anymore, so it gets thrown out the memory to save memory. As far as I'm understanding this. The vehicle over there, it has seats, yeah. If it has seats like this, it's usually lootable. Sometimes the cop cars do have seats, but they're not lootable at all, so just be careful. You don't want to risk running into a dog or a bear or a scorpion or something just for a vehicle that's not lootable. Yes, I'm like a minute or two behind, lol, but I'm weighing in on the 200% XP idea. I like it. You have done 50% XP and less loot and more enemies. I should have a more fun, more rewarding playthrough before you hit Death's playthrough of course. Imagine doing a Darkest Falls Dead is Dead series, where if you die, you have to start all over again. Especially in Darkest Falls with those massive hordes and... Guys, I kill myself sometimes on my own spikes. Now, how am I going to do a Dead is Dead series in Darkest Falls with all those demons and stuff? I have tried. The only thing I don't like about a Dead is Dead series is the fact that sometimes dogs, or rather just enemies in general, any zombie or whatever, spawns in super late. So basically, you enter a room, it's safe, there's no zombies there, and as soon as you step foot into that room, all of a sudden they spawn around you. I did a Dead is, the reason I say that is I did a Dead is Dead series once, and that actually happened to me. It was at the one, what do you call it, trash heap. It's like a where mechanics drop the old cars and stuff, that kind of heap. And there's like a tunnel that you have to go into, and then you come up in different rooms. I was doing that POI where all of a sudden it lagged out, and guys, I was so mad. Because basically, I went into this very confined, very small room. My HP was already low. There were no zombies when I peeked my head through, so I was like, oh, it's safe. And as soon as I stepped foot into that place, all of a sudden, a ton of zombies and stuff just spawned in. And not even a ton, just like 2 or 3. And I threw a pipe bomb to protect myself because I was panicking, and I ended up blowing myself up. So yeah, if I can make the whole POI spawn in as I step foot onto the POI, then I'll do a series like that. But when they're spawning in that late, it's so rage-inducing. I think there must be modlets like that, right? I mean, heck, there are modlets that can actually add like demon swords and stuff into the game. So there has to be a modlet that can actually help you in that regard as well. Oh, it's almost nighttime and I'm in this biome. That is not going to be a good night. Okay, we got all the lights on this side. There is a transformer on this one. Guys, I'm just so... This biome actually gives me anxiety. I mean, you saw earlier where that bear just came out of nowhere to attack me. So I'm constantly on edge, like, where's the next... where's the next monster? Where's the next zombie? Where's the next bear? I'm gonna go into town now and it's starting to get late, so now we might have a really fun time. I think we already got the gas station over here, but I'm gonna check it anyways. The gas factory, there's usually a ton of barrels with a ton of fuel there. But I think I should have already looted that thing if I was clever. Although sometimes there's double certain POI in a biome and you don't even realize it until you pass it. So you think you're doing the only one and all of a sudden you see, oh, there's way more of this one. I think there's like 2 of the same working stuffs in this town also. Because I'm gonna have to stop drinking energy drinks and stuff. It makes me short of breath.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I drank one to make sure that I'm awake for tonight, and then all of a sudden the power went off. I was like, oh, now I can't use it. So I tried sleeping, but with caffeine in my system, it's not that easy to sleep. Sometimes I can actually drink a full-on Monster or Red Bull or whatever right before I sleep, and I have a peaceful night's sleep. But I think I'm way too addicted to this. There's too much of that stuff in my system. I hate it when they knock you off like that. Especially when you're on your horde base, like in Darkest Falls, and they knock you off. It's happened way too many times, that's how I know. Can I see the top, please? There you go. I don't want to fall down if it's not necessary. Okay, the food refills 105 food, so I want to wait for that to drop a little bit more. But the water we can actually fill up as we go. Is this a Simpsons house next to us? It looks very similar. I've had one like this in Darkest Falls where there was like a demonic behemoths spawning upstairs. And that's a scary feeling. What's... Oh, there was a hole over there. Oh, probably when I did that, there was a hole formed. Okay, so basically all the lights are here now. Sort by weight. 53 street lamps and 56 transformers. That's insane. And then we're going to be starting new stacks as well, because these double lights are their own type of light. That door's open, so I think I might have looted. I'm going to have to go in there just to check. If I can get some more fuel, I mean, I can make my own gas now. But this place has enough fuel that if you want to get it, that's really going to help you. We have 9 canisters, just in case. This is... Yeah, I have been here. This was not open like that. There's no need to even check. That one was closed. I was like, is there something in there? And I broke it open. I remember. I wonder if it's going to be worth going into some of these pure eyes to grab the stuff in there. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I mean, probably, I should probably, right? I did say I was going to get all the lights. And now that it's starting to get nighttime over here, it's going to get way, way harder. Okay, let me just really fill up on water over here. And I think I should drink 1 coffee as well. We want to make sure we don't have any problems with weight right now. And stamina. Okay, I'm going to drop all of this as well, because that does add to the weight. If you do this... Well, these are the heaviest things, and I can't believe that they're so heavy. Hay bale? Don't know why I have a hay bale. Oh yeah, when we picked up that one weapons bag, the hay bale was there. I have so much junk on me as well that I could just go and drop. I don't need it. Technically, I should also be picking up all of the computers and stuff we come across, but I'm only interested in steel right now. I need to be careful as well. Sometimes these pure eyes have sleepers on the outside of here. Whoa, did I run out of... No, I damaged that. Oh, I won't be able to pick that one up. Wait, where's the... I was about to say, where's the rest? Why don't I have all my frames on me? And the fact that I just damaged that one, that's gonna be bad. Shape. If I run out... Oh. If I run out of frames, I'm gonna have to come back here just to be able to do this stuff. Oh, that's damage. That's right. If I still wasn't high enough, I'd have a problem because I have too few frames right now. It's already going to get so much harder just because it's nighttime in this biome. I need to make sure that when I place frames down, I get away from them or I at least pick them up underneath me. We don't want zombies coming by and then wailing on these. Dead is, what? Not dead is dead. That's just torture. Just 1 HP run. And each time you die, you have to discard an item. You mean like a penalty? Oh, wait. Do I have to only have 1 HP while facing the zombies? Because that might actually be impossible. If you think about it, the demons, if they vomit at you, you lose HP just by being on fire. You don't even have to bleed or anything. You're just on fire. Or do you mean like I'm full HP and if I die then... Oh, there's the rest. I was wondering where all my frames went. You mean like I have like full HP, I die and then I go? Or is it just like literally 1 HP? Okay, I just saw something. The paper factory over there. I wonder if I shouldn't go for it. The final stash is on the... No. The final stash is on the roof. It might be worth it, but I shouldn't take any chances right now. I'm only interested in the steel and then we have to get back to the base. The longer we take to do this, less chance we actually have to fix up a horde base for the new horde. And if that base is not ready, like I said guys, we're not coming back to this old horde base. So if our new base is not ready, then we have a problem. I hear something breaking somewhere. Was it that dude? I heard iron breaking just now, so I have to be careful. So that leads down into that road. This is a massive, massive town. You don't really know which way we're on a path. I wonder if I shouldn't go to there and all the way around. And then back here and then down. So then this one, I'm just going to mark as down untouched. Or go down. So I remember I have to go back to that road over there. So we're going to keep on going down this road then. And we're just going to go up, go all the way around, go back, and then up here, and then go down. And we have to make sure we grab all these lights. Guys, we have to be very careful now because this biome is super dangerous at night. All the ferals. This dude already, he's feral. If he has fire like that, he's feral.
My senses have picked up something.
If he's not on fire, then he's not feral. Every time I see the drone in my face, I'm like, oh, zombie. I need to be standing on top of these vehicles when I'm looting them. It's actually very dumb of me to not be standing on the vehicle for protection. But how did I not grab these ones? Guys, but I'm definitely gonna have to think of my streaming schedule a bit. It's really fun streaming every single night, but my back. After yesterday's Borderlands stream, during the whole stream, I was adjusting myself the whole. Even now, just doing that, my back cracked. Yesterday during the stream, I was like, oh man, my back is so. This is my very lower back. It feels like there's nerve pinching or something. I was like, man, my back is just not. It feels so sore. And today, I was literally walking skew the whole day. I couldn't stand up straight. I need to think of my health a bit more. At the moment, I actually really enjoy doing the streams and stuff, but if I do 7 streams a night, I think it's taking too much of a toll because of my back problem. Why am I... Is my food really affecting my stamina that much? Because my stamina is running out really fast, and we're not really that encumbered at the moment. We can't even put any points in over here. Character, let's just eat any... Oh, we're gonna eat a gumbo anyways. It's gonna fill us up all the way. That one over there, yeah, let's go for that one. You need to be careful because these scorpions can jump this height. So you're not safe just because you're up there. I mean, heck, some of the scorpions jump and they get stuck in the block. And then they attack you while they're stuck, which I think is kind of BS. Because it's too easy for them to kill you that way. Whoops. Ooh, there's a parking... Wait, is that parking? That's a parking, right? It looks like a parking lot on top, but that's just... air conditioners. I'm probably doing a very dumb thing by leaving my vehicle so far behind me. But I mean, if I see these things, I need to go for them on the spot. Yeah, there's loot. Oh, that's a blue bag over there. We're going to be picking it up because we're going to drive past it. I just hope it doesn't despawn. It's a blue bag. That might actually have some good loot in it, especially in this biome. I'm really hoping soon we'll be able to come across like... Oh, that's a wandering horde. Come on, right here.
Master, we are not alone.
This is definitely a wandering horde coming through right now. I need to lure them all to me so I can actually hit them with one Molotov. Oh! They're actually able to jump up there. But I need to be careful. There's another way up to me. That could be really dangerous if you're not careful. Yeah, the wandering horde's coming in very slow. Ooh, there's a cop over there to the left. Right there. They're coming in very slowly. I want to burn as many of them as possible. That didn't do all of them. She just walked into the fire, so she should die. Just the one lady was clever enough to actually stand up here with me. That one. That type of lady. Look at that. She's clever enough to start climbing that. These ones will try and climb on each other, but that's about it. I should probably, when I'm facing wandering hordes like this, at least wear my lucky little goggles to get the max amount of XP from this. I still have 400 shots. Remember that I thought it said 40. Still have 400 shots left, but I still shouldn't probably waste my ammo right now. Especially if you miss the easiest of shots. Hello, hello, hello. There's still zombies down there. I was about to fall down when I heard a sound. Come on. The cop is still in the distance. It doesn't look like it's getting closer. So it should be safe now. Just quickly jump down over here. And jump back up. I keep almost... Oh, now I just buggered myself. I keep almost picking up the wrong frame. Especially when my bloody drone gets in the way. It's very hard. Like just now. How did I place the frame inside myself? You have to find yourself to be at one with yourself. Okay, we're going to come up over here and we're going to go all the way around. So we should be able to grab stuff there. Which means we're gonna pass this. Yeah, we're gonna pass this over here. Where's my vehicle? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, we're gonna pass this area anyway. So let's just quickly drop this on our vehicle because we're getting a little bit encumbered right now. It does feel like I'm really struggling to move. Like I am encumbered, but there's no sign that I'm encumbered. No lock. By the end of the horde night, you'll have nothing left. Imagine that. Facing a horde night, every time you have to throw away a valuable item. Or it increases in rank, so the more you die, the more valuable the item has to be. Guys, every time I see the drone in the corner of my eye, I'm like, oh no, there's a scorpion. But they can jump this high, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was one next to me. I want to get that loot. It might be some great loot or it might be really crappy loot.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I wonder why they always have to jump. Crap, there's a dude behind me. Where did you come from? Missing all the bloody shots. I know that dude heard me from all the shots. Literally missing every single shot. Now, those lights are inside this paper factory, so I'm gonna have to go get them quickly. I didn't even notice these were here until just now. I'm not a fan of what they did to the fences. I miss the old iron bar fences. I mean, these look more realistic, but I love the iron bar ones. Okay, put that right there. Guys, the amount of steel we got just from these fences right now is insane. I mean, just from these lights so far. So we'll be able to get way more steel if we can just grab everything. The problem is, because it's nighttime, this biome is super dangerous. Hello, my lady. He's definitely gonna come for us. Let's... Oh no, that's a feral dude. He's one of the toughest dudes already to kill, and now he comes in your face like that. Do I have normal bandages on me, by the way? I just realized I was all the way next to this loot bag over here and I never grabbed it. I mean, we're definitely going to come around the side anyways to grab it. But just now it despawns and then we have a problem. That wasn't the greatest of loot, but hey. I'm hoping that the loot inside the forest, the desert biome is going to be better than the loot here. Especially the loot drops. So far, every single one of the supply drops have been utter crap. I can't wait for a supply drop to actually have some resources or so. I wonder if it's even possible still. It only has like one bundle of something crappy and then some seed or whatever inside. One corner of the cardboard, one seed, or it's not worth it. Okay, these dudes are both feral. Oh, the lights. I need the lights. Oh yeah, I had some bandages on my drone. I forgot about that. No! I might just die from this. I had to reload at a really bad time just now. Oh, that was close, that was close, that was close. Where are you going? Guys, my whole body just tensed up. Like, damn. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Okay. I thought I heard something behind me just now. There's still part of the Wandering Horde here, it seems. This was part of the Wandering Horde that didn't come for us earlier. Oh, when you reload your gun at the worst time, and we are carrying so much stuff, and we don't have that skill that allows you to reload fast, or reload and run at the same time. We almost nearly just croaked. That was too close. That was a little bit too close for me. See, even just grabbing stuff like this in this biome is dangerous. There's another feral white over here somewhere. It's either a feral white or it's a burn dude, the way he's walking. You know you've played the game too much or too often if you know by the sound something makes while it's walking what kind of zombie that is. I can tell you by the noise they make or the sound they make while walking what kind it is. Oops, almost forgot to press the shift key again. I wonder how many people know this about the vehicles, or how you can actually, when you're driving with your mouse, just click with left click and then you can actually view and steer with your keyboards. So you can look around like this but steer with your keyboard. That actually gets me in trouble so many times because I forget to switch back and then I drive into stuff. Guys, I know this might be a little bit boring, but if you like what you see so far, please leave a like and share with your friends. It really does help. We just recently reached 5k subs. Oh, also for those who don't know, I am doing that giveaway, so go check out my Darkest Falls, I think it's day 56 horde video with the giveaway instructions, and then yeah, you can win a copy of the game. I know to some people winning a copy of the game, like, it's just a copy of the game. But there are some people that can't afford it, or that's just, the money's tight these days. So a free copy of the game can really mean a lot to someone. It's just a nice way for me to say thank you to my community. Unfortunately, I can't give back to everyone, so I have a small competition. Okay, we should actually be able to go into that road behind us. Yeah, it should be safe, I'm hoping. I should actually go check the comments to see if more people commented. Sometimes I'm so busy during the day, or there's too many power outages and stuff, and I forget to check for comments. And then a day or two later, I check and I'm like, oh wow, there's like 3-4 days worth of comments over here. And I know there might come a time where I'm so big that it's going to be really hard getting to comments. But as long as I can help it, I want to make sure I read every single comment that someone sends to me. I want to loot that vehicle, but there's zombies over there. Oh, the final stash is here. We can go for it. It's so close, we can just as well do it. Make sure we have enough frames on us. As soon as I step foot over here. I know the boxes are open, so we've already been here. Yeah, that's empty, unfortunately. That's a shame. I thought we had some extra special loot just now. Free loot. That means the vehicle down there might have actually already been looted too. Oh, I hate this dude. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. These ferals, especially that dude. Oh no, that's not my vehicle. That's not my vehicle. They don't back down. They don't get stunned easily. So you end up, taking a lot of damage because you have to kill them while taking the shots. If I had a damage per second weapon, I could stun them while they're coming at me. Oh, God. Make sure I get those headshots in. Whoa. Run! 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 Run, 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 run! Nah, run out of stamina and have to reload at the same time. Turn, 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 turn. I don't want to drive into any zombies really because I don't want to take vehicle damage. But if I can do this, and then this. Be careful not to get stuck, John. It's so easy to drive into stuff over here without realizing it. And also, it's so easy to drive to somewhere, climb out the vehicle, and try and shoot, and all of a sudden something new goes for you. Ooh, okay, relax, relax, relax. So far, this has been a roller coaster ride of emotions. I take way too many dumb chances in my series, and then I end up dying from a really dumb reason. I actually get mad at myself when that happens. There was no real reason to die and then end up dying.
My senses have picked up something.
It seems when the HP is low enough, you can actually drop them easily. 0 shots left. Run. Drive, 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 drive. We need to reload. Okay, that dude is also a feral. Let's be careful. If I can take care of him first before his friends come here. It seems when I aim down the sight, there's more of a chance to knock them down. wonder if it's always been like that. I just never realized. There's more zombies coming. The more I shoot right now, the more show up. The nice thing is if they stand in a row, we can actually kill them easier. So they're helping us by standing like, oh, I hear another noise. Every time they stand in a line, they really help us out. Yes, morning time. Now there shouldn't be as much of a threat. Okay, we survived the night. Didn't grab all the lights though, so we're gonna have to backtrack. I don't know if I'm sometimes too unlucky or just way too lucky. The fact that I didn't die just now, that's lucky. This is a parking lot. We just reverse a bit over here. I want to be able to make a getaway. It does feel like I'm very heavy. I'm struggling to run when I'm running away from zombies. I'm really struggling to run. I couldn't even make a post saying I'm now live. I'm hoping people saw that I went live. I'm just glad I was actually able to stream. The only problem now is that I'm going to have to stream past midnight. I'm going to try not doing that anymore. Because if I stream past midnight, my video of that day doesn't do as well. Like, for example, there's going to be a Darkness Falls video coming out in an hour 15. But I'm going to be streaming past that. So it's not going to do as well as it should because of the fact that the stream is still ranked above it. It's weird how the YouTube ranking system works with videos. It's actually dumb how it works.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
A vulture? Oh, no, you don't. And you guys, I'm not going to destroy my frames, thank you. I like this gun for the fact you can actually shoot from the hip and do so much damage. I just shot the corpse heads off instead of the undead dude over here. No, don't you get close. I don't want them doing damage to my frames. Pick this up, pick it up. I need to get down here before they start waiting on my frames. The amount of lights we've already picked up is insane. But the amount we still have to pick up is even more insane. Are you still... Oh, there's a loot crate up there. Do I want to go for it now? It doesn't seem like it's a... Oh, it might be this... Your Eyes final quest. You guys also hate it when the drone just gets in your way for no reason at all. Like, you're still busy interacting, or you're running away from zombies or fighting zombies, and all of a sudden you accidentally interact with the drone. Because it flies right in front of you, you accidentally click on it, and it says, "Hi, what do you need from me?" And it ends up killing you. Because, yeah, it's blocking you from being able to attack enemies. Okay, I should probably heal myself. Yeah, see your inventory. I should probably, as I heal myself, and as this, the weight of the bandages weigh so little. I was about to say, as the bandage's weight goes down, I should probably also go and... We're gonna come up here anyways. Yeah, I should probably put some more stuff in there, but the bandages weigh nothing. So it's not really losing that much weight at the moment. Guys, I can't believe the amount of lamps and street lamps and stuff in this biome. Usually a town or city doesn't have this many. I am kind of interested in some of these pure eyes, because even this one, I've never seen this one before. I don't know if it's an Alpha 20 thing or if it's just this mod thing. That's how I've never looted before. Usually when someone says they haven't looted before, it means in this mod. This looks like a really cool factory of sorts. But it's weird how there's so many factories in this town, yet all the tier 5 quests send us to these OP, insane buildings in the middle of nowhere. I actually wish some... No, I'm hiccuping. Burping. I wish some of these quests could be tier 5 in this town. I'm hoping it's going to be like that in the desert if I were to do quests. If it keeps it... I swear, if I now accept quests in the desert and it sends me back here, I'm going to be mad. Because every single quest I accepted here send me to a different POI. So far out in the wasteland. I wish the game could get to a point where you could tell it what you want from the game. Did I get those lamps over there? Yeah. But yeah, basically you could actually set the settings before you even start doing anything. Imagine being able to say, okay, I want to be able to... What's a good example? I want to be able to accept quests only in the one town, not in anything else. And then you're able to just do that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So if you accept a quest in that town or that town's trader, it only sends you to those POIs in that town. Or you can also set one where you don't get the same POI twice. So you do different quests and stuff, different levels, but it never sends you to the same POI again, so you can just experience all the POIs. I mean, what, there are thousands of POIs in the game, and how many have we actually really seen? You think you've seen many, but there are so many out there that you haven't seen at all, or variations of the one that you have already seen. I'm actually surprised. Reach made a video about how 7 Days to Die was dying. Every time he does that, people think he actually means it's dying. But it's like sarcasm for people that say, comment that the game's busy dying. Apparently, with all the thousands and thousands and thousands of games in the Steam library, 7 Days to Die is among the top 400. So that's actually really, really good. That means the game's doing really well. But I think it's also mostly new viewers. Old viewers get fed up with the long update times and stuff like that, and the console players get sick. But new players to the game are like, wow, this game's amazing. I mean, if you've stuck to the game as long as I have, then you know there's so many things in the game worth waiting for, worth playing and stuff. I'm almost at 6,800 hours in this game. I thought it was like at like 6.7, but I'm at 6.8 almost. Not that it really means anything, because every alpha, sometimes they change so much in the game that doesn't matter how much experience you had in the game, it's basically a whole new game to start with. But it sounds cool to say, ooh, I have this many thousand hours in the game. I mean, it probably does help, because you get used to the game so much, and you can actually do way more than regular people that just start the game for the first time. Since you know the ins and outs and what to do, what not to do, it actually helps with the gameplay. But other than that, mostly... I mean, from Alpha 13 to 14, I think, or 14 to 15, the game's changed so much. You had to learn new mechanics. They took out old mechanics that we were really, really used to. I miss, like, mass crafting and drop mining and stuff like that. And also, there used to be a time where if a resource caved in, you'd get everything of that resource. So, say, for example, you drop a 10 by 10 by 10 block of resources. You could go and pick up all those blocks that drop. Now, most of it gets scrapped, and you only get like a few pieces of resources. That's why when a piece of iron caves in, you can't pick it up, because it's mostly not there. Guys, I'm going to try and do my new series for 2023. That I'm going to be replacing Darkest Falls and other things. Although I think I'm going to be playing Darkest Falls and War of the Walkers until Alpha 21 comes out. But when Alpha 21 comes out, all my new series... I'm going to try and add a twist to it, and also I'm going to try and use different designs. At the moment, for the past few series, you guys know I've been a little bit lazy and used the hatch design, where it goes like sideways and stuff, because I just feel if it's not broke, why fix it? But I get so caught up in trying to upgrade that then, instead of making a new defense, that I know that it does get stagnant seeing the same thing in each series over and over and over. So even though it's a new mod with new features and new everything, if I face the zombies the same way, it gets old, it gets boring. I will definitely try and add a little... I'm already trying in my The Walker series to do like a desert-only series. And so far, it's tough. Apparently there's even an experimental version that's harder than my the current version we're playing. And just the thought of that kind of scares me. Because already, I don't know how many of you guys are following my The Walker series, but the Harley NPC, it's basically a Harley Quinn. You can't tell me that's not Harley Quinn. But yeah, the Harley NPC is all over. She mostly has melee, but there is one or two with guns. And the NPCs see you from so far away that they go for you straight away. You're screwed if they catch you. So early game when you don't have any weapons and you don't have any gear and stuff, and all of a sudden you have this Harley chasing you with a gun. That's bad. It's really bad. But the nice thing is, when I first played that mod, I could hire NPCs and they were so OP, there was no real reason. I could basically make a whole army of NPCs and do nothing. But now the NPCs really help you fight against other NPCs. And now wild animals and stuff. So I like the fact that it's been tweaked a lot. I love it when mods get, not nerfed, balanced. Yeah, I love it when different mods get balanced. Okay, so we need to keep going. If I go that direction, that's down. I need to do this side first and then we can go down. It's so many lamps. How many more do I have to do? I think after a while we'll have to go back because I can't afford to be at day 63 still. And I haven't worked on my new horde base. I should probably see exactly how many lights we already have. Or at least make sure we have like the northern side of the town done or something. And then we can come back for the rest of the lights. I did intend to grab everything now, guys, but we're getting encumbered, and yeah, it's taking way too long to do this. How much weight do we have on us right now? We're still about 800 or 700 and something weight away from being encumbered. That's insane. Okay, let's just quickly see, where are we right now? If I were to go, we already finished this one over here. And I think we finished these rows. I'm going to mark this as go down. Enter. I'm going to mark this as stay left. So I know exactly what I have and have not done yet. And then we're just going to quickly go over here. We're going to go all the way over there, go up, and we're going to finish this over here, and then we are done. We've already finished this over here on this side. And I think we've finished those over there. So it's literally just up and over here and a little bit round. And then I'm going to mark it over here as well as go down. That way we can go back to the base, because we've been doing this for how long now? An hour, 20 minutes. We've just been picking up lights. So yeah, let's do a little bit of other stuff as well. We need to go... Wait, what? Did I just... Let me just get off the marker over here. I've already picked up all the lights on that. No, it's in the distance as well. There's still so much to pick up. It's insane. I want to see how many lights we actually have right now. I think it's an insane number as well. Okay, we have 95 lamps and 15 transformers. Not bad. With that, we should be able to get quite a bit done as well. Have I not done this road yet? How have I not done this? It makes me worried about how much I actually really have done. This is one of the roads that I thought was already complete. Too bad there wasn't an achievement for looting all. Imagine that. Guys, when I used to play this game like multiplayer when I wasn't making videos. There was a time when I actually quit YouTube. My YouTube channel's been here like since 2012. And for a while there, I think for like a year and a half or something, I quit YouTube. And it's only since like 2019 that I really came back into YouTube and tried. And, but yeah, basically, I used to do a multiplayer server so much. I'd take over, that's back like in Alpha 12 and that. I used to take over a town by myself. I'd move into one POI, and then building by building by building, I'd go and I'd loot the whole town, and then also wrench everything inside the POI. So I'm a proper hoarder. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. I jumped on the sign just now. Why is my stamina so low? The food and water is not really that low, but I'm running out fast. It shows there's a light there, but I think that's going to despawn as soon as we get there, because we have been there. So this row over here, we'll just have to check next time. But yeah, this is just go down, stay left. So we've done all of this stuff over here. Now we have to go that direction and just finish a little bit over there. Which means we have to turn around. I mean, guys, with 100 lights and some hacker's candy, you know how long it's going to take me to wrench this? But with 100 lights and some hacker's candy, we'll be able to get so much steel. Shows there's still some lights over here. Or they're just going to despawn now when they're... Yeah, they're going to despawn. I wish that they could actually stay like that. Because they show that there's lights there, and then when you get closer, it shows, oh yeah, you haven't done this actually. So you'd waste all that gas going to check on a light that you have done, but you can't remember you've done. And only when you get like within like a few hundred... No, just 100 or so blocks. Then all of a sudden it shows, no, but you have done this light already because it despawns. So basically it still has the image of the old item, and then only updates when you get really close to it. Have I not done this even? Damn. I mean, these are the few last ones. I just want to make sure we're going up. Yeah. These are the few last ones over here, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I could have sworn we were further than this. The box factory. What kind of boxes do you make here? See, this is a new POI that I've never seen before. I'm kind of curious to go inside, but at the same time, we have stuff to do. I can't go for every single POI that I want to go for. Stun baton. People have said this is good, but I don't really use the stun baton. Tooth all of a sudden sore. It's weird. It's a tooth that I had the root canal on, but it feels like feelings starting to come back into the tooth. Now, I don't know if it's perhaps like a small infection or something that's making the gum irritated. But there shouldn't be any feeling because the roots or the nerve has been taken out of during the root canal. I think if I eat more healthy and I stop drinking Coke and energy drinks and stuff, then that discomfort will go away. Apparently some people hate Coke and energy drinks and stuff solely because of the fact that if they drink it, their teeth feel dirty, according to them. So basically their teeth feel smooth when they're just drinking water and stuff. And then when they drink sugar, they say that they can actually feel it's mucking up their teeth. As after this, it's going to be super late, like 2 AM. I think instead of packing up my PC now, I just have to sleep, go to bed, and then I'll go and in the morning pack up my PC. Because there's so many cables and stuff involved, I don't want to do this tired. Just now I drop a screen or something. And I can't afford to drop a screen right now, that's going to be way too expensive. Okay, so I need to do this. Go down's already marked over here. We'll do this one light over here at least. I think I did the same on the other side. We only have like 10 or so lights to go, or 20 or so lights to go. And then we should be done over here and we'll be able to go back to the desert and just start on our build. Those of you that actually caught me moving into that building will know that when I used some TNT to take out the stairs, I nearly caved in all my loot. So we need to go and fix that before a wandering horde or any kind of horde, like a horde knight, goes there. It takes one cop to vomit at the one block holding everything up and then we lose everything. It goes to show jumping, actually I need my parkour skill as high as possible as soon as possible. Jumping takes so much stamina away that you run out of stamina before you even realize it. That's why I feel like, damn, my stamina's going too fast. Especially in this biome, we don't want to run out of stamina. Because that's just a death sentence. You saw earlier when I was facing those zombies and all of a sudden I had to reload. Ooh, it's a very bad feeling. Have you guys noticed that some mods are softer or quieter than other mods? Like, if I crouch, that's what makes it so hard to record sometimes, because I have to go and tweak the audio afterwards. Sometimes I crouch in a game, and then I can or say I stand and shoot. And then I have to go and crouch and shoot. All of a sudden, when I crouch, the gun, my voice is way too loud compared to the game. But if I tweak that a little bit, the rest of the game is going to be also out of sync. And then that actually also goes over to different mods. Not just when you're crouching and stuff, but when you go from one mod to another, all of a sudden some sounds are way louder than others. We definitely haven't gone here, because this is over here. I want to see, can I see any transformer? It doesn't look like there's anything in this road. So I can actually say from over here, go down. Or do it from over there. See, we haven't even done... Guys, look how much of the town's still left. It's all of this. Okay, this road is done, so I have to stay left. It's all of this chunk over here that we still have to go grab all the lights and transformers and stuff. If I were to do that, we could be here until the day 63 horde. I do not have that kind of time on me. Morningstar Mace. Even the blue one's not that great. Kind of disappointed. I was actually looking forward to trying it. But with the clubs and stuff we have at the moment, we have clubs that are way, way better. No seats, no seats. Only the ones, only these trucks and then the cars with seats you can loot. Like I said earlier, that's not an absolute because there are cop cars that have seats, but you can't loot them at all. I wonder why they are an exception to the rule. We're so close to being done. Guys, do you think I should end this series soon? and pick a new mod? Or should I... because at the moment I'm doing 3 videos or 3 streams a week, or rather I'm trying to. 3 streams a week of this mod, right? Do you think I should do like 1 stream of this mod and 1 stream of another mod? What do you guys think I should do? Because there are so many other mods and we don't know when Alpha 21 is coming out. So the thing is, I might want to try a few other mods as well, but I'm definitely going to be doing my Darkest Falls and War of the Walkers until Alpha 21 comes out. Even Darkest Falls, guys, we have done Anna's Lab and all that stuff, but we haven't even encountered the big bosses. The empowered... We haven't encountered the 2nd stage of bosses, and there's like 3-4 stages of demons. We've only encountered stage 1 so far. That's the Incubus and Succubus. We still have to encounter the empowered Incubus and empowered Succubus. And then we have to do the empowered Demonic Behemoth, the Demonic Behemoth. And then... I don't know how many of you guys have watched the video, so I don't want to spoil what the last boss is. But yeah, there's a boss that's even more powerful than anything else. Guys, if you haven't done so already and you're kind of curious to see what kind of demon bosses are in Darkest Falls, there is a video that I've done showcasing all of them. So yeah, go check that out.
Incoming enemies.
Yeah,
Prepare for conflict.
Hello, hello, hello. Before you jumped. I hate it when that dude just jumps away. Okay, so we are done, finally. Now, where do I go from here? I could go down or I could go up and left. Yeah, let's go up and left. I might just have to drive over a few things, but if I go up and left, we'll be able to reach it faster. My base is right there. I could literally just take a left over here. Let's try it. We'll take a left over here, but I might just accidentally drive into stuff right now. That's another thing that I'm not going to miss about leaving this biome right now, guys, is the fact that you can't even drive. Look at this. Look at all the debris. Every single piece of iron or brick or whatever you hit damages your vehicle. The desert at least doesn't have all this junk. This biome is an end game biome for 2 reasons. The fact that it's so tough, and also the fact that there's so much resource. All this stone and all this iron over here, that's awesome. I mean, it does get in the way when you're driving, but it really does help. If you are a high enough level, you have high enough guns, you don't have to worry about zombies, and you have like a stamina drink, you can literally go all over and one-shot all the iron and get like a stack of iron super easy. I'm gonna go for this titanium. There's a few boulders of titanium over there, like that blue thing over the back. I want to go for the titanium because I know it might actually hold some stuff for us. But I don't know if I should go for it now or not. I don't know if we can actually make any titanium stuff at the moment.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Feels like it might be a waste to try and do that right now. I think I might just use the shotgun during Horde Night and try and use one of the automatic weapons for looting. Although shotgun is awesome, like in the face when you're running up to a zombie, in the face shooting. For example, this dude over here. Just literally, okay, if he runs straight at me, I can run straight at him. Boom. With automatic weapon, we might be able to do it, but it's more likely to fire a few shots to be able to do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to park this right underneath. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach it. I accidentally took out the wrong stairs. So now we have to make do with this for now. Okay. I'm gonna be way too freaking heavy right now. Oh, I'm going backwards. Guys, I'm pressing down to go up. That's how heavy I am right now. Okay, wait. That's gonna be a mistake. Come on. I just want to drop a few, drop the engines at least. And then I might just have to pop a stairway over here. Engine. That already is gonna make me way lighter. Yep. And then perhaps what's the heaviest thing over here that we have? The lamps. Okay, for now we can drop this stuff. I just want to be able to drop a few things and then go back for the stuff that makes us truly heavy. We wouldn't have been able to make the jump. Okay, I also want to make more of these steel storages. Guys, look at this. This thing, you scroll once. Well, a little bit more than once, and it's all the way down, right? This thing, you scroll. You keep scrolling. There's so much more storage. Basically, large. We have been using 128 storage space. Now we use... No, that's titanium. Ooh. Now we're using 192 storage space. And now I just realized there's titanium as well. 400 storage space. Whoa. We'll be basically... We'll be able to put everything of ours into one container, basically. Or 2 or 3 containers. Okay. I'm hiccup burping. Does it also happen to you guys? It's like a hiccup, but it's also a burp that wants to come. It's so weird. It's a really weird feeling. Okay, so gun parts and stuff we put over here for now. The weapon part, that's a weapon. Okay, that should be all. No, that's a weapon, that's a weapon. Oh, I want to use that rifle. I want to definitely try out that rifle. It might be cool. Okay, ammo also goes in there, so yep. Yeah, it's from the Horde Knight as well. My drone actually has some ammo and guns from the Horde Knight. Mod goes in there for now. Resources. Miscellaneous. Vehicle parts. And tools go over here as well. Yeah, I want to separate all the tools and the weapons from each other. Okay. Resources. Where did I put the building supplies? Also over here. I should actually probably put them with the resources, but at the moment all the pallets are over here. But is this a wandering horde again, or is that just one zombie? Literally just one. Oh no, wait, there's more.
Master, we are not alone.
Is this a wandering horde? Or just random zombies in that area over here? I have to jump down. Come on. I think there's a zombie inside as well. These are just random zombies, but they team up on you if you're not careful. Before you know it, you're surrounded. Oh, he wanted to give me a hug just now. A little bit too slow, my dude. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking of doing, guys... Oh, let me just get back over here. Let me just quickly take all of this stuff and I'll show you guys what I'm planning. I should probably now move the vehicle a bit. But the zombies can't grab the ladder too easily. They'll be able to climb on the vehicle if they're not careful. Heck, even with the vehicle right there, they might be able to do it. But yeah, what I actually am thinking of doing is either making the horde base in that direction, or making the horde base in that direction, so we can actually make like a platform that's connected to there with pillars, and then have the walkway and stuff on that side. I'm just afraid that if the zombies look from there to here, like if they look at my base and they vomit, they might hit my stuff, or they might destroy the pillars and stuff underneath. Okay, let's see. Armors. Oh, I put all the mods over here. That's correct. Sort by type. Mods. I need to see if we can't make some more steel. We should be able to. I'm soon going to have so much steel in my hands. I need to make sure that we can actually go and upgrade everything. Also, just first make all the containers. I'm actually thinking of making 9 containers, even though they can hold so much. I like separating the tools and the ammo and the guns and stuff. It's just easier to pay attention to what's where. Okay, gunpowder goes over there. Clothing goes over here. Vehicle parts. Boom, boom. The buggy. I should try and make the buggy. Also, I keep forgetting that we actually put stuff over here as well. Stuff that we want to go and do later. Did I run out of fuel? Or did I turn it off? I ran out of fuel. Damn. So you have some fuel on you. Oh no, I dropped the fuel just now. I was about to say I had some fuel on it, but I had some fuel on me over here. I don't want to fill it up too much, because I'm afraid of wasting gas for now. But while we're here, if we can get as much gunpowder from this ammo over here as possible, that's awesome. Unfortunately, SMG turrets use 10mm ammo instead of 9mm ammo. If it wasn't for that, it would be so much easier getting stuff done right now. Boom. I need to put that in there as well. That in there as well. These we need to wrench on our own with some hackers candy. Resources. Miscellaneous. Mods. Done. Okay, and then my drone. Where are you? Hello? Wow. Wow. I couldn't see it at all just now. And now I'm too encumbered to move. Damn. It's not the bricks, right? Oh, it's this stuff, the iron pipes. I wonder why the iron pipes are so heavy. I mean, it is a stack of 700 iron pipes, but still, damn. You can't move as soon as you have that stuff on you. Okay, adjudicator, we need to repair. We need to go to the trader and make sure we repair most of these things because they require superior kits. And we just don't have those kits right now. I wonder if I shouldn't on you leave the bandages and some cash. Bricks we can put away. Although these bricks I should probably start using and filling up the blocks I destroyed. Those of you wondering what I'm talking about, I used TNT and this ended up happening. So I need to fix this as soon as possible. And I destroyed the wrong staircase. I wanted to be able to reach this floor from over here, and now I took that away. So I'm gonna have to go fix that floor over there and then fix the wall over here before Horde Night. Otherwise the zombies are gonna target it and everything's gonna cave in. That's also why I want to have the Horde base over here and not here. So the two are right next to each other. The zombies might run through the place to it, but that's where my Horde base needs to be. I think that's gonna be the best for us right now. Although we need so much resources for this. Medical supplies, we need hacker's candy. Please tell me we have. Yes. Now I need to go to a floor that's not going to be too heavy. I'm hoping this doesn't cave in from the weight, because this actually gets really insane with weight. Look at this. If we're on the bottom floor, guys, we did this at our old Horde base. That basically over there we did at the old Horde base, and the zombies were able to walk on this and not take the pathway. So we can't do this on the bottom floor because the zombies might take advantage of this and learn how to climb up to us. Actually, I want to quickly go and do this. I hope the zombies don't come and destroy my frames because I need my frames. But at least that way we can ensure that it doesn't create too much weight. Now that one block is actually going to help with the weight. Okay, you're empty. I want to make a garage or something over here as well for my vehicle. Like perhaps a ramp over there that goes onto the top of the roof or something. Just be able to keep my vehicle safe. I'm gonna have to use my my impact driver for a recipe. I can't remember for what it was, but I need it for some kind of recipe. So now that we have so many ratchets, that's gonna make up for the fact that I have to get rid of the impact driver. Because basically the impact driver is actually a really great tool to have. Guys, imagine this place caves in right now with all the steel. That would be so expensive. I wonder what kind of errors this actually ends up producing. Because you're placing so many blocks of the same block. And they're interloping with each other over here, so it makes it should create some kind of lag, right? Okay, now, how long is that going to last? 10 minutes. Are we going to have enough time? Okay, let's just see. Oh yeah, it's 2 shots. Nice. And we're getting 3 steel. It's a shame we couldn't go and get our mother load all the way maxed out, because we'd be getting so much more right now. 1 plus 2, that's 3 per. Yeah, we're basically getting almost 3 per every single hit, or every single light. So we had like 100, we can get 300 steel plates. And if we get heavy right now, we can just start putting some stuff in our drone, because our drone is not carrying anything at the moment as far as I'm aware. I'm just glad we have this. Imagine we had to do this with a wrench. Although, this is going to increase my heat map like crazy. I just realized. Because basically your heat map, with any kind of activity you do on the map, it increases your heat map. So if you're not careful, the screamers might end up showing up and screaming over here. And we can't have them destroying the walls at the moment, because then we might have a bit of a problem. I should at least get 300 steel. Come on. We still have some transformers and stuff to do. So if with all of the transformers, all of the lights over here, we don't at least get 500 steel, I'm going to be a little bit mad from all this effort. I think we might just get like 450 thereabouts, if we're lucky. I hear something, oh, hitting something somewhere. I wonder if it's just my imagination. Imagine that was... Technically, you're not wrong. Here in South Africa, our streetlights, even when there's power, our streetlights don't work. Because all of the cables and stuff in the lights get stolen. And even the bulbs of the lights get stolen. So even though our roads have street lamps, like in our suburbs and stuff, we don't have lights. It's actually super, super dangerous. Because anyone can come at you in the dark and you wouldn't be able to see them. Guys, I'm literally not moving my hand. I'm wrenching so much stuff at the same time right now. Look at that. That's how much they're overlapping. That makes it so much easier wrenching all of this stuff. Guys, I'm just so sick of the power outages and stuff here in South Africa. If they could just fix the power, that's it. Everyone keeps saying about what a beautiful country this is, but it's so ripe with corruption and stuff. Then they make a committee to investigate the corruption and all the money gets stolen again. There's almost never power over here. I mean, South Africa had a record-breaking 200+ days of load shedding last year. And never before in the history of South Africa have we even gotten close to 200. And yeah, and now apparently the first 3 months of this year is going to be insane. And I mean, I can feel it here at my cousin's house. Every single day, 2 or 3 times a day, no power at all. It gets really hard just living because you have to make dinner, you have to do stuff. And every day, it could be different times as well where it goes off. So one day it's when you're cooking, and another day it's when you're busy working. I mean, it makes sense that they have to turn it on while people are awake because people are using too much power, basically. Okay.
My senses have picked up something.
It's because I've been using the range so much that the screamer now showed up. I don't think she screamed at my turrets in my drone's in the way. I need to jump down there and get her by surprise, hopefully. I had no idea whether she was inside or outside just now. That's kind of scary. Oh, they're busy breaking the walls over here. Oh no, that's a window. I was about to say, damn, they're breaking the walls. That's really, really bad. Yeah, I need to actually move my vehicle just in case they're wondering what comes through. We don't want them attacking the vehicle over here. Probably put the brake lights on. Guys, if you don't put the handbrake on, brake lights. If you don't put the handbrake on, then sometimes the vehicle can keep driving and drive, especially if there's a little bit of a slope. And when you look back, you're all of a sudden like, where the hell's my vehicle? It's gone. But yeah, that was not the last one because you still have so many lights over here to wrench. Okay, now we got 3 per one of those lights in over here. Also only 3. Sometimes it gives you like 5 if you're lucky, but I think my mother load is way too low. Oh, also, XP, Jean, XP. I've been losing out on XP wrenching over here because I didn't have the right glasses on. Even in UK, the government turns off some motorway street lights at different times of the year. There's miles of A1 motorway, pretty dark at night. Yeah, but yeah, they just don't care about the power because there's so little power to actually have that they just never turn the lights on. And sometimes the lights are supposed to be on because it's important motorways and stuff. And it's just because there's, they're stealing the money. I mean, we're selling all of our power to our neighbors. They don't have rolling blackouts, but we have. And people say, yeah, but there's load shedding all over, there's a blackout and stuff all over the world. Guys, we have it every single day our power is cut. And sometimes it's for hours and hours on end. Heck, I could almost not stream today just because of the random power outage. And then they always say, oh, they don't know what the problem is, or it's maintenance, or they sometimes tell the truth and say that it's the cables have been stolen. And other times it's actually sabotage. The technicians go and they break down the stations on purpose, thousands and thousands of rands of damage. They break down the stations on purpose so they can actually get work, because now they have to be hired to fix the damage. Oh, there's a loot drop. Just realized. Oh, I want to go check. Where's that? Where's that? I want to check what kind of supply drops in the desert. I swear, if it's way better than the wasteland, then we know there's something wrong. Although I have this feeling it's gonna be crappier than the wasteland. At least in the wasteland, we're getting armor bundles with like 2 pieces of steel armor or something. But I don't want steel armor. What I really need right now is like resources. Give me building blocks. I could have sworn someone got like 500 concrete blocks or steel blocks or something. That must have been nerfed because steel is way too expensive. Well, unless I'm thinking of a different mod right now. But I think, especially when you're doing YouTube videos, playing on like 200% XP with like 200% block damage just helps the series along. Because mining is super boring. If I were to play with 200% mining, like block damage, I could do digging on camera. I wouldn't have to worry about cutting it out or going off camera and recording the mining. That's what I'm gonna have to do with Darkest Falls right now, just because the block damage is so low. But then you do have those people that complain of, oh no, they want to see me play the way they do, with the settings they do. What's the point of it? There was one dude that actually said he's not gonna watch my video or my series because he doesn't like the fact that it was a old series that I had like 200% XP or something. It was a short-lived series, that's why I had the XP so high. It was like, nah, he's not gonna watch it just because of that one reason. Come on. I want to make sure we range all of the stuff while we still have the ranging ability. There's only 2 minutes left and we're almost done. Another streamer already. Damn. I'll only go for her if she screams. I can't afford to go for her right now because the Hacker's Candy is almost out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. Me too. Come on. I should probably drop a little bit of steel on this dude. Ow. How did you see me just now? Oh, there's a Wandering Horde coming by as well. I'm gonna have to waste the Hacker's Candy then. Hello, Wandering Horde. I want the XP, so I can't afford to turn down the Wandering Horde right now. Sometimes my aiming is really, really great. Other times it really, really sucks. Oops. I say and then I miss a shot. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate it when they randomly give up on me. Like, come for me already. The longer it takes them... I actually like the fact that I set them to jog during the day. That's because it's easier to get them all in a circle. When I had them all on... Oh, crap. I just realized. Where's that lady? Where's that lady? Where's that lady? Be careful now. If she stands up, this gun does not have anti-rad mod on. It does have the blessed metal thing on, although I don't think it's called blessed metal in this mod.
Have picked up something.
There might be more radiators at the base right now. Be careful. Don't move. You're not able to see the zombies because the drone's in the way. Come on. Oh, he just got mad. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Reload at the absolute worst time. Okay, yeah, there might still be some zombies over here now. Yep. Hello. The fact that the screamer's actually spawning in radiated zombies actually is scary. Damn, now my Hacker's Candy is out. We don't have a spare, so I'm just gonna have to range whatever I can right now. Wait, what? I need to repair my guns. My shotgun's almost all the way damaged, and I don't think we have any more advanced repair kits. Although I should be able to make some. We don't have any more advanced repair kits, so I can't repair this thing at the moment. And yeah, everything else is also starting to break. It goes to show, guys, not just killing zombies and corpses and stuff, just ranging and then upgrading blocks. All of that adds to the heat map. I actually feel like doing another how-to video and heat map video and all that stuff. The last time I did how-to videos was like in Alpha 16 or Alpha 15. I was just like, yeah, you can use it in Alpha 16 as well. I was lazy. I mean, structural integrity. Most people by now know how that works. And Alpha 20 made it really easy. I mean, it shows you blocks showing it's going to get too heavy or not. That's actually a really cool feature. Now anyone can actually really see, okay, yeah, this is... I wonder if too many people are complaining the bases were caving in. The pumps were like, okay, then just, yeah. Now I'll be able to see where the structure is. I think this requires a superior kit to repair this tool. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. This and like the auto shotgun and stuff, superior kits. What the hell's wrong with my leg? All of a sudden there's a sharp shooting pain in it. I can't believe this much damage was done over here. I'm now going to have to go and use a ton of bricks just to repair the damage. And then more bricks to add in all the blocks that are missing. I technically want to fill in the whole bottom floor with just concrete. That way we don't have to worry too much about damage being done or it being caved in. Because the zombies are going to have to break through so many blocks to be able to get to us. Now... yeah, I think we should not make the horde base right here. If the cops and stuff vomit at us, they're going to destroy all of this. So we can actually make this like a way to get to the horde base. We just jump through the window over here. And then there's going to be a platform over here with like a bridge or something. I want to actually start doing a little bit more creative with my designs. Use draw bridges and stuff like that too. Okay, resources. We have a ton of iron right now, which means we can make steel. Although we don't have any clay. Actually very short on clay. Damn. Sort by type. Yeah, that's all clay we have. I need to actually go check if the trader doesn't perhaps have some clay for us. We only have 1.5 to buy with, so we won't be able to buy much. We should be able to buy something, right? We can also fill up the vehicle. Ooh. I wonder if this is finished now. Yeah, look at that. It uses so much gas just to take the ammo apart. It seems like the ammo takes really, really long to be taken apart. So if I do this, I need to fill it up completely with like a whole box. But even then, it's going to run out before we get back. I just really want to stop with the trader and see if we can't sell a few more things. But what to sell? Sort by price. Ammo sells for the most, obviously. We can't sell that. 1,000. Whoa. 1,000. Steel knuckles. I never use these anyway, so I can sell them as is. It requires advanced repair kits to repair, so I'm not even going to try. 700. I need to fix this key of mine still. When I click down on my left shift key by the WASD, if I click on that, sometimes it makes a squeaking sound. These require what? Repair kits. I want to make sure if it requires a repair kit and I can actually repair it. Oh, these require advanced, yeah. We'll just sell them as is then. I'm not going to waste any cash on repairing stuff. But if we can use them, I'm going to use them. Okay, that should be enough for now. With that, we should be able to get at least enough cash to buy some clay if there is clay to be bought. And if we can't buy clay, then I have to clear this farm over here and dig up all the clay over there. This biome isn't actually really known for its clay, so the fact that there's a farm right next to us is actually a really good thing. Airdrops that way. Yeah, we'll go for the airdrop after we go for this trader. I'm just afraid we might not make the trader if we go for the airdrop first. When I see transformers like that, I actually really have to climb out and grab it for next time's ranging. So yeah, look at this, another transformer right here. Because next time we're going to have to do the same as with the wasteland now, where we have to go back to the wasteland just to range the rest. Just to grab the rest for ranging.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It almost feels like there's like supposed to be something special of that dirt over there.
Looking for something special?
Yeah, resources, please. I don't think you have, but I'll try my best. Ooh, trading skill 31, not bad. It goes to show how much I've bought and sold through the trader. Okay, so clay bricks, we're gonna need it, but I need the actual clay to be able to make bricks from the clay, or to make brick blocks from the bricks. What else do you have? What else? Shotgun turret. No, thank you. Could technically read all the spear books since we're still using the spear. It's a shame we can't dig for clay in a safe manner. I mean, basically, the farm, you could dig like 3 or 4 blocks under the farm. You can dig out all the clay there. But if that thing caves in, then you're going to be very vulnerable at nighttime. Or during horde time, because they're going to have to dig into the dirt over here to get out.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes. Okay, ooh. Yeah, let's buy all of these over here. We're not really using the candy, but I'll just buy it in any case, just later. If we sell more stuff, we're going to need the sugar butts too. Oh, also, now that we're here, I almost forgot.
What do you want?
Why is it always so? Oh, what do you want?
Okay, that is 3k. And then, yeah, why not? I wanted to repair my stuff as well. I hope I have enough cash left right now. Okay, so we still don't have to, we still don't know how to make acid. That's 2,000. Okay, I first need to repair my gun though. I can't afford not to have a repaired gun. I should probably see if I can't make myself a few more advanced repair kits. We accidentally used all 2,000, two of our 2,000, I wish. we accidentally used all 2 of ours for our vehicle upgrade. I didn't think I was going to use all of it. Okay, I need more ammo and stuff as well. We have lockpicks. We have so many bobby pins right now, we don't need any more time charges. Let's see, we need 2,000 for this, we have 1.4. Yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, day 61 it's day 59, 58 now. So as long as we come back before then, we can at least get the schematic for the acid. I'm just feeling like later we might just need acid for stuff, and then we're gonna have to know how to make acid. Let's go for that airdrop quickly. It's nice how you can actually change your glasses while you're driving. I mean, obviously in real life, you can actually put your sunglasses on and stuff like that. But being able to just drive in the game and then interact with... you can't drink and put your glasses on at the same time. It's 2 different actions. Have I been through... No, I haven't really been through the town over here. There's a nice way for us to check what's over here. There's a ton of tier 5 POIs over here, so I think we'll be able to get some T5 quests here. Oh, I should have accepted quests while we were at the trader just now. I want to do this town hall as well because it seems to have changed. There's definitely a lot of... You can't tell me the trader's going to send me to other POIs when we're doing tier 5s. It was actually annoying in the wasteland that the trader kept sending us so far away from town just for those quests. And I feel like in the wasteland there were quite a few POIs, even the factories, that could qualify as T5 quests. Come on. Give me good stuff. Damn it, that was crap. Sometimes it sucks wasting all that fuel driving so far, and then the loot is just not worth it. I mean, if you look at this loot drop right now, look at this. It's gonna be crappy. So far, every single one in the wasteland's been crappy. Ooh, 2 bundles, but it's a farm bundle. Okay, let's just quickly check this. What is this? Times 8 scope we never use. Full auto might be able to use that one we're gonna sell. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Oh, also another reason why I don't really want to dig up the farm. I want to make my farm there. So if I dig up the farm, I won't be able to use it as a farm. Although, if I dig up the whole farm 3, 4, 5 blocks deep until stone, I need to stop just before stone, that layer. I'll be able to go and make myself a farm and then put a roof on it. That might actually be that might be really cool. Anthony, welcome to the stream. Thanks, man, to you too. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy your New Year's. I'm really hoping that 2023 is gonna be better than 2022. So far, I mean, I've been testing the 7 videos compared to 14 videos, and it seems like it's actually working. So I'm just happy because I was actually burning myself out with too much content. So now that I know I can actually upload a few less videos and focus more on those videos, yeah, hopefully the quality is gonna go up as well, and you guys will enjoy the series more. I already feel like my War of the Walkers, for example, is doing really well. It's a really great series so far. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to block all the zombies off properly. I need clay. See, the problem with that farm is the fact that there's zombies spawning. That is a zombie spawn point. So if I were to go and dig all the blocks up, I'll have to replace all the blocks with my own player blocks, just for the zombies not to go and dig into the stuff. I just called another zombie over. But yeah, since there's zombies spawning in this thing over here, if I were to remove all the dirt, it might work. The problem is just if I remove all the dirt, I'm gonna have to replace it with my own blocks, otherwise the zombies will go and respawn when not supposed to. If we get zombies spawning... Well, where did you go just now?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
If we get our zombies spawning on top of a farm, we're gonna have a problem over there. But if we till the dirt and we place our own blocks in between as like walkways, that should help, I think. Have any of you actually farmed in Undead Legacy yet. Like, I know you don't need water, as far as I'm not mistaken. I know in Darkness Falls, is this also Undead Legacy, guys? In Darkness Falls, if you go and you farm, you can't have two seeds next to each other. So basically, say I go and I till this row over here, and I till this row over here, you can only plant a seed in one of the rows. In this mod, can you plant seeds right next to each other, or is it the same in all mods? Look at all this gunpowder. The amount of explosive bolts I'll be able to make with this is insane. I think I have a gastric or like reflux problem or something. Okay, advanced repair kits. How many can we make? 1. It's because we need the plate. No, wait, where's all the plates? Oh yeah, you're still carrying everything. Guys, after all of that, we only got 304 plates. It feels like we got way too little for all of our troubles just now. Man, I have to constantly worry about zombies down here. I'm gonna have to have like a defense system or something to shoot them.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm definitely gonna have to either put spikes around the building and separate the building from everything else. The problem is if I put spikes around this, they'll roll down that side over there. You can actually go through that door, go down, and make it all the way through here. So I'm gonna have to put spikes around and put turrets facing the building, and then it's gonna shoot. I need to be able to turn them off for Horde though, because otherwise I'm gonna waste all my ammo on just Horde zombies. But during the day, I want to actually have turrets trained on the building walls to help defend the building. Okay, what I want to quickly do is make some storage. Large steel storage. There you go. I want to make 5 more. That's already a ton of steel wasted just for that. But I need the space. Yeah, we need the space. I want to separate stuff. Large steel storage. How many can I make? Only 4. What do we run out of? The rebar. Steel rebar. Okay, so while that is actually busy crafting, I need to make some more steel rebar. I think you make that in another forge. Steel rebar. Yes, okay. I swear, if I had to actually now go and... Ooh, I had more arrowheads over here. If I now had to go and upgrade that thing to level 3 first, that would have sucked.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about this. Sometimes the speech is so broken. Like she's stuttering or something. Let's take me some medical, ammo, and there. Okay. I need to be careful. There's zombies from all over coming from me right now. And the more I fire my gun, the more zombies show up. That's a problem right now. That's why I need turret, although turrets will actually also do quite a bit of noise. The more turrets fire at zombies, the more zombies are going to come for me. Although the turrets will actually be able to deal with the zombies, so it shouldn't be a problem. I need to eat and drink as well. My food and water is getting low. At least this gumbo, I can wait, look at that. It gives 112 food. So if my food gets really low, that's when I eat. Well, I think that might actually also be a problem because currently we are worrying, the stamina drops really fast as soon as you get like under 100 water. Okay, let's see. Scorpion walking around. There's no more zombies. Okay, cool. So we should be able to quickly go and place these then. This well is gonna have to move. You have to make sure you take all the water out first before you can actually pick it up. But this is actually very nice, especially in this biome. We need water, so it's a really good thing that we can actually make water like this. I want to place everything down together. Sometimes there's a bug where it turns red and you have to pick up all the storages again just to be able to drop stuff. I want to make sure that doesn't happen now. We can actually put this in the middle or right there. We can still move through here. At least now the water is very close to the container containing the water. But yeah, I want to make sure we place all of these. I'm going to pick up all the other 2 chests and then place all 5 chests and then drop stuff again. Because otherwise there might be a red block over here and we might have to pick up all the storages anyways just to fix the red spot. The unplaceable block. I wonder if I stick to 3 episodes or 3 streams of this, whether I shouldn't try and split the 3 streams instead of streaming 4 hours a night. Stream like because I basically at the moment I do a whole week in game and a half. But if I just want to do like 1 week and focus on that week, we could, instead of doing 4 hours, yeah, instead of 12 hours, it's 8 hours for them together. Yeah, we can do like 3, 3, 2, or 2.5 hours. Because guys, like I said, my back, unfortunately I am a very unhealthy guy. I say it laughing, but I'm actually really, really unhealthy. And my back just, I can't handle the long sits anymore. I am going to get back in the gym as soon as I get back home. So hopefully after that, I'll be able to go and then do stuff like I used to in the past. At the moment, sitting for 4 hours is really, really bad for me. Okay, I'm going to drop all the resources first. Technically, I could put all the gunpowder, like the coal and that stuff, I could put with the ammo for now. Okay, that's miscellaneous. Metal pipe stack, yeah, that's resources, why not? Titanium ore, we only have 7 pieces. I think that was from 1 boulder. Or was that from 2 boulders? I remember it was very, very expensive making it. Okay, and then that could be all the vehicle and vehicle parts. I'm gonna make all of that in 1 box. So all engines, all everything goes in over here. Should probably mark it as we go as well. What we can actually now do is with all the resources put building supplies. The building supplies and resources. Boom. No, not enter. Do that. Over here we can go and say vehicles and vehicle parts. Actually do this, or just vehicles and parts, doesn't matter. I'm gonna put all the mods in 1 block, 1 box, because we have sometimes there's so many mods in the game. If you look at my Darkest Falls, for example, we have a whole chest with just mods inside and it's not enough, although we haven't really been lucky finding that stuff here, but still. And this we can make miscellaneous. There you go. So all this stuff we have to move over to the right. As we're doing this now, I need to make sure everything is in the right blocks. Apiary and the chicken coop, I want to put down somewhere, but I don't know where I want to put it down. Because we do need to have the chickens making eggs and all that stuff, but the chicken coops are annoying to some people. Me personally, I haven't really found them annoying. I don't hear it that loudly. Sometimes when the 2 chicken coops sync up, that's a little bit loud. But other than that, I don't really hear it. Okay, drinks, food, meds, guns, ammo, tools and armor, perhaps. And then mods has its own block. We have to actually really see now what I want to put where. I could put all the food and drinks together and medical and farming together. It's not really necessary because look, everything's fitting in here easily. But we are going to get more stuff and it is going to go and become more later. So we might want to split that up. So it's food and drinks, medical and farming, and then this one over here is... We can put the tools and armor still down below over here, and then put all the ammo and gun stuff upstairs. So for now, let's take all of the... Oh, I can also have a box for stuff that we get that we want to put in the recycling station. Let me just sort by type quickly. That's all weapons. They have to come with us. If I grab this, what am I going to grab? You grab from the bottom up or the top down? Miscellaneous, resources and building. Yeah, it just makes sense to have the building supplies like ingots and stuff with the resources. But then also you have to have the brass hinges in there. That's where it starts to get a little bit weird. That's why building supplies have to technically have their own chest. But for now, just so we can actually have everything in place, let's just do this. I also need to make sure that we go and broadcast these containers. Okay, that's it. Then we have ammo, guns. Okay, the tools have to go in their own box over here. That's a tool. It's a building supply. Tools. Okay, tools go over here. As soon as it turns morning, we can actually go and explore a bit. But while it's nighttime now, I just want to make sure we get all of this stuff done so we don't have to worry later. It's weapons. Yeah, all of those are weapons. So all the weapons and ammo go together over here. And then, like I said, the mods are going to have their own container too. It's a tool. Weapon parts go over here as well. My nose is itching. Okay, melee, ranged, ammo, explosive, all that stuff goes over here. Okay, so take all the mods out. We don't even really have that much armor, so it really doesn't matter where I put the armor right now. But I want to be able to see more of the box. It's a shame that these big boxes don't have like a bigger screen. Instead of having to scroll all the way, make the blocks like a quarter of the size and put more blocks next to each other. I wouldn't mind that. Although I know some people do have vision problems and stuff, so that might make it a little bit hard for them to see. Okay, this. I wonder if I shouldn't go and repair. This is what quality? C. And this is B. What if I shouldn't go and repair this one? It's going to cost me some cash. But if I can repair this one, I can actually get rid of the others. Sell them. Okay, if we have doubles like this, we can just get rid of them. Even the tools, we can sell them or we can just scrap them for some resources. I only have one. I want to have one of each thing in here, except the tools. We might be able to make workbenches and stuff. Well, I can't remember if you need claw hammers in this mod to make that stuff. Okay, and then over here we can say, okay, so that's tools and armor. Over here we can put all the mods. Now I have 2 more containers, steel containers, and I don't know what I want to put in there. This one's already empty, so for this I'm going to go and put meds and farming. Typing with my left hand, my dumb hand, so it's a little bit slow. Food and drinks, or drinks and food. Okay, now we just go and sort by type and grab all the medical stuff quickly. Nope, that's food. Dog food and cat food. Do I really want to have that with my food and stuff? I think I can keep that with medical and farming for now. And then recog goes up there. This is technically medical, so I'll keep that there. Food. Old sandwiches. Rotting flesh. Yeah, we'll put all the parts and stuff that doesn't make sense as food, we'll put in there. Because we don't really use the bee and the chickens as food, we use them for the chicken coops. Farming, medical, farming, farming. The beer, guys, what do you use the beer for in this mod? It's just for like melee resistance stuff, right? What does this do? Yeah, brawling damage 300%. Stun resist 100%. Yeah, we don't really use this. And it gives you a weird effect. It wreaks havoc on my eyes. Yeah, that's medical as well. Oh yeah, all the candies need to go to. But I think I grabbed them. Yucca fruits, they're not... Okay. So I think that's everything, right? Everything is over there where it's supposed to be. Boom. That's way better to see than all of this stuff. I hate having to scroll and look for stuff, but this way at least we can actually more or less see everything. Okay, it is 3:30. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I could actually give the armor their own chest as well. Oh, okay, yeah. This is weapons and ammo. What I could do is actually give the box over here. Oh yeah, I said I want to put some the recyclables and stuff there too. I was about to say I could actually put the weapon parts and stuff in this one. For now, I think the weapon parts can stay with the ammo over here. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Sort by type, so we can keep all the guns together. We have our turret. I should actually make more turret ammo, but it's a little bit expensive. And we're going to need more of those jars. I'm going to need more fuel too. This generator's in. No, it's still busy. Okay. Refuel and then see how far this is. technically wasn't necessary to refuel just now. I just made a mistake. Because you can't take it out, then we have to go drive around. So I'm gonna have to come back now and then to see whether all the ammo is still there or not. Okay, resources. I need clay really badly. So the nice thing is we could go and dig up the farm. But what I could also do is just make sure we go for the factories. The factories might actually have a ton of resources for us. And that way we can actually explore over here as well. It's not gonna have some... Okay, where can I find some clay right now? See, these factories over here, I think they have a ton of clay and stuff inside. What I could do is go and dig up that farm at the back over there. It's small enough. I just need to see how many shots I have to do to the dirt. Otherwise, if it takes like 3-4 shots, it's not gonna be worth doing it on camera. Although it's a stream, I have to do everything on camera. Okay, we have everything on us. We have some poisoned antidote, bobby pins and stuff. Empty fuel cans. That actually adds a lot of weight, but it's fine. We don't have any skill points. We still haven't leveled up because I've been really leveling slowly. This one requires a superior kit, so to repair this is cost us way more cash. But I need it. Well, then again, we don't really wrench anything out there, do we? We pick up everything to come range over here. So technically, I can leave the drive over here. We don't have to take that with us. It's just a waste of space. The more space we have to work with, the better for us right now. Okay, and then I should probably put some food and water over here so it's easily accessible, or at least this kind of healing. And we need to see if we can make ourselves a little bit more of these frames. Oh yeah, we have to go and broadcast them. It's so easy to forget to broadcast and then like, whoa, I thought I had the resources, why can't I see it? And now voila, look at all the stuff we can all of a sudden miraculously make. 33, yeah, let's do this. We have so many logs, we'll be able to make more planks. So for now, I just need to make sure we have enough frames to get away from zombies. So guys, we're gonna have to fix this up as soon as possible. Zombies keep coming in here and they're gonna go for my pillars.
My senses
If
have
they keep going for my pillars, we might actually have a massive problem over here. This we might be able to... Yeah, we can pick this up now because we don't have to worry about the street lamps caving everything in. Hello. Thought I heard something over here. Boom. That must be so. Imagine something going up there. Something this sharp. Oh. Yeah, I just really want to get the frames and we can be out of here. I mean, I already have 10 frames now because I picked those up, but it doesn't really matter. 21 should do it. And then we weren't making anything else, right? Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I can make a ton of shotgun ammo. A ton of shotgun ammo. But that uses up all my gunpowder. Or I can go and make myself a ton of arrows. Wait. I need more duct tape. How do I make more duct tape? Oh yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as fuel for some reason. It's a wooden frame, so technically you're supposed to be able to use it as wood. Okay, so if I were to make glue, what do I need? It's about 4 minutes. We're gonna need more resin. I'm gonna have to start chopping down trees and making myself a farm. See if I can actually go and place, but it's still not player blocks over there. If I want to claim that farm and I just place a land claim in the middle, will it stop zombies from spawning or will they still spawn? Because if I can go and plant my trees over there, that will actually really help. Or at least if I can dig up this over here or just place my own dirt, take out all the buildings over here and just make my farm here, that could also work. Then I need to make sure that my turrets are protecting the outside walls of my building. The problem is during a horde night, if you face the zombies right there, it's not going to work because they're going to break down the walls trying to get to me. Speaking of, we need clay. I wonder if I shouldn't go and dig a little bit. Let's go see what spawns over there when we're walking over it. Because, like I said, guys, we need clay to make steel, and the faster we have, clay, the more brick blocks we can make. And we need the brick blocks to be able to go and make ourselves a horde base. So even though it's a little bit tedious, we have to do this. There's bound to be something over here. Come on. See, what I feel like doing is digging up the middle block over here, placing a block, and then we can farm in the rows over here. But if the zombies keep spawning over here, then that's going to suck. That's going to defeat the whole purpose of this place. I want to have a safe place to call a farm or to use as a farm, and if there's zombies spawning in continuously...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
on. I think at least if I go and take out the tractor over here, that might help. Hello, hello, hello. Bye-bye. Okay, so if I can take 1 or 2 rows over here quickly. Oh, let me just quickly deal with the zombies. The pest problem. At least we'll be able to get quite a bit of pond fiber from all of this stuff. Technically, I do need to go and pick up all the grass first before we go and dig, but who has time for that? It just takes way too long if you want to do that. Ooh, I should actually pick up more chickens in case I can make more chicken coops later. I do need to be careful of snakes and spawning in zombies and stuff over here. But this farm is actually a very nice source of chickens. Was that the only zombies over here? Just that one in the... Look at the chickens over here. Are they spawning naturally or what's happening? That's why I can't afford to take this farm away, because I might take a source of chickens away. Technically, I could kill the chickens for some meat, or I can just go and make the chicken coops for some eggs. But then I need the farm over here for some seeds. If you don't have seeds, you can't feed the chickens and they can't make some eggs. I need about like 10 chicken coops or something to make sure we have a steady stream of eggs coming in. The more bacon and eggs we can make, the less we have to worry about food. I'm gonna have to make like a slight wall over here or something. I don't want to make it too high. I want to make sure zombies and stuff can make it in. But I want to have like at least a solid wall to see when something tries and jumps over.
Incoming hello. Enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Don't have to reload. Ooh, a little bit closer than I thought it's going to be. I need to chop down all the trees over here as well. I can make the tree farm at my base. But yeah, I need to be able to see any... Ooh, 2 scorpions. I need to be able to see any and all enemies from all angles. So if I have a tree farm over here, we could wait until the trees are fully grown. But until they are fully grown, you can't step foot here. Because you're never going to know whether there is a scorpion or whatever inside the trees leaves. Where are you guys coming from? When I look up, there's all of a sudden a new zombie. Or new enemy. I want to check also, I want to test out the Scorpion Spear. The Leviathan Spear, whatever it's called. I want to test that out and see how great it is. For those of you that have tried the mod before, don't get stung. I at least have the poison, so no worries. But yeah, guys, for those of you that actually play this mod, and have tried like the Serpent Spear, is it good? Is it better than the Titanium Spear, or is it just meh? Because I do have so many Scorpion parts from going for that racetrack. Guys, we have like hundreds of pieces of Scorpion. So what I could go and do is make the Scorpion Spear, or it's called the Shitten Spear. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And then also there's the Serpent Spear. Are those spears worth making or not really? A lot of iron that I have to break. I want to cave this whole thing in so I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder the whole time. Guys, please remember to hit that like button and remember to subscribe. We recently reached 5k, but now I'm aiming for 10k already. I should actually say, no, screw 6k, let's go for, screw 10k, let's go for 50k. I think that's going to be a little bit of ways off. Still a little far away. I need to make sure that when I go chop trees down, we go for the ones that are super long and super tall. These maple trees over here, they're not the ones I'm looking for the pine ones. Just like at my old base. I should probably go get those trees as well when we go for the, level 64 mining. I should probably go get my trees at my old base when we go back for the lights, because we still have half the town's lights to go and pick up. But, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth it, because I could just, well, there's so many trees over here. Although, like I said, I'm looking for pine, not these maple. The pine ones just, they get so high, they get so big, you don't have to worry about seeing zombies. So these maple ones, especially when they start off, their leaves are so thick, you can't see through the plant and then you have a problem. Oh, that's going to take too long, man. I'll do that later when we have time. I should actually just use TNT and blow it up. There's enough over here to actually blow up, right? I can pick this up. Why can't I? Hello? There you go. We can pick that up, and then we can also... I don't think there's loot. I think there might be a loot or loot stash or something in here. There's more zombies over here, I think. There's usually a dude or two sleeping over here. But yeah, ooh, clay. Guys, we need so much clay right now. What candy? It's rockbuster candy that gives you more resources, right? I should probably quickly go and pick up... How many shots does it take to get the blocks over here? If I can actually do this now, it's going to save us so much time. The rifts I'm going to keep as part of my farm. And then it's going to be every two shots. Not bad. I mean, obviously, I wish I could do it in one shot. I might be able... If I can repair the other shovel, but we don't have the cash for it right now. If we could repair the purple one, the B quality one, and then mod more out, we might be able to one-shot. But the trick to this is to just keep... Yeah, look at that. Digging tools going up. The moment digging tools reaches 40, it's already going to give us more block damage and more resources. So the more we dig, the better the digging gets. Okay, candies. I need Rockbuster. Yeah, look at this. If you look at all this, we have 171 of these pieces, 69 mandibles, 39 venom sacks. We should be able to actually go and research this stuff at least. Knuckles we're not going to use. Impact driver, I technically need to make my own. But the only problem with this is the fact that we're using so much steel. I want to use the steel for the horde base. But I do need this because I'm going to have to use it for a recipe. So if I can make my own, that would be awesome. If I can make a crappy one to sell. So we'll research that one. Steel katana, I might want to make that. Steel greatsword. Which one's better, the steel katana or the steel greatsword? Steel pickaxe, I have one already. Where's that scorpion stuff? I mean, it's over here with this, but where's the spear? Don't I have enough oh, we need planks. Remember that? I was like, what? How can we not make it?
Ready for duty.
That confused me so much. I couldn't figure out why that happened just now. 600 planks should be enough. It should definitely more than be enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Now I should be able to go and make these spears. Do I still not have enough? Oh, titanium club. But yeah, look at this. These plates are going to be super expensive. We can't make those right now. So for now, we're just looking for the club. I wonder if I shouldn't make all of these weapons, but it's going to use up all of my resources. I don't know if it's even worth making, guys. Should I make the serpent spear, yes or no? Let me know in the comments. I'm guessing the serpent spear is better than the shitten spear over here. Jackhammer. Oh yeah, we can already make a jackhammer. I forgot about that. Valkyrie drill. 1,000 notes. Damn. Titanium pickaxe. I technically need to make one of these. We have a titanium shovel, a titanium axe, but we only have a steel pickaxe. If we can get a titanium one, oh. But now I'm not going to make it just in case it's too expensive or it doesn't really... If my titanium spear is better than those spears, then there's no point in making it. It's just going to be a waste of resources. Just quickly see how far the ammo is over here. And this is not even... Okay, I'm just going to turn that off for now. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the area. I don't want to waste all that fuel. It's technically still resources, 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 resources. Ammo and miscellaneous. Okay, so we have that. We have the... Okay, this one is fully modded, right? If I could perhaps go and upgrade the grave digger a bit, I'm hoping we have all the resources for it. If I can upgrade the grave digger to at least like a D or something, we should be able to make way more or do way more damage with it. 100% chance, 95% chance, 90% chance we have to have glue. Is that all we could make? Oh yeah, we need more resin. We need more resin. Okay, maintenance station. That is already an F quality. 85% was successful. Oh, nice. It actually went all the way to D. Now it's insufficient level. So what I'm going to have to do soon is also upgrade this to tier 4. But for that we need a superior kit and we need some military fibers. And a ton more books. So we have to go and loot stuff. At least this town, like, guys, this town so far has way better buildings than my wasteland town. That's awesome. Okay, so what I could now also go and do is do the weighted head mod. I wonder if I have any mods over here that are better than the mods I have on. Look at this, for example. This drum magazine is awesome. No. Okay, so we're gonna go maintenance station again. Upgrade. Why can't I upgrade this? Oh, this one can't be upgraded. Because it just gives a overall kind of modification effect. It adds a chance to stun and slow victims. Okay, so yeah, you can't upgrade that one for some reason. So we'll go and do this. Perhaps the bunker buster. Yeah, okay. Nice! Usually it fails, but now it went... We were doing 3 shots, or 2 shots per block, right? I want to see now how close we are to being able to do it 1 shot. If we can do 1 shot and we can just quickly go and repair the other purple one, put 1 more mod on there, we might be able to 1-shot these blocks over here. I mean, it is a titanium shovel, so we should soon be able to go in 1-shot. That's 47 damage, not bad. I think if we can get this to... Let me just quickly... I'll put that candy away. If we can get it to 1-shot, and if we can get our mining or our digging skill to 40. For those of you new to this mod, this actually has action skills. So what I'm intending to do right now is under skills over here, digging. This does 20%, basically we're already doing 10% extra damage and harvesting 10% more. So if we can get it to 40, we can harvest another 10% more and another 10% resources, damage and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get my rockbuster candies over here. I need to be careful when we're running away from, there's gonna be a wandering horde and stuff soon again. Oops, what did I just do? Take that off. I might just be too heavy to move. No. I need clay right now. If we can't make our horde base before day 63, which is rapidly coming towards us, we're gonna have to go onto like a building's roof or something and place them there. And that's kind of dangerous. You don't want to be on a random building roof with a horde night zombies. I should technically bring my vehicle closer. Just in case I need to run, because I might get too heavy from the clay, or I might all of a sudden get stunned and I can't run this far away to my vehicle. We'll just put this in front of here. We haven't had a wandering horde in a while, so we're definitely going to get one soon again. But like I said, guys, I'm just going to use this farm over here. I think you might be able to, in this mod, put your seeds right next to each other. I haven't tested it yet. But since this farm has like rows over here, like proper rows for tilling, I'll make sure that it actually looks proper. We can put some wooden blocks. We need way more planks and nails and stuff. But I want to make sure it looks nice. We're going to put some wooden blocks in between each of these rows. So it's kind of a waste of resources, but it's going to look pretty. It's going to look nice. I should actually have like a bottle of water on hand. I had it last night. Just in case I need to clear my throat, I can actually just drink some water as well. I think we can stop at like 1,000 clay. And then we can go looting and stuff again. We're gonna have to go looting at night time, I think. And also, I need to find some copyright-free music to play during streams. I keep saying it, but the problem is, it's not as easy as you think. If you go and Google now, or YouTube, copyright-free, royalty-free music, and you put that in your stream, a year from now, or even a few days, weeks, months from now, all of a sudden that stream gets claimed. Oh yeah, all of a sudden the copyright-free music turns copyright. It's happened in my Alpha 14 videos. So many of my Alpha 14 videos I had to either delete or just mute the whole video's sound. Because they claim the whole video even though their song's like 2 seconds long. It's messed up that how if just 1 minute... I had my Borderlands stream, guys. My very first Borderlands stream. I had the background music playing. They actually went and claimed the whole video for 1 minute worth of intro music song. So the menu music was playing for 1 minute. And because of that, they actually went and claimed the whole... I think that's totally unfair. That's, in my opinion, really wrong. Really, it's stealing, basically. You go and claim the whole stream just for 1 minute. The stream was like 5-6 hours long. And for 1 minute worth of music, they claim the whole stream. They're like, nah, we want the money for the whole video. I should put the clay on me so I know exactly how much I have. I want to stop at 1k for now. But I also want to make sure that these the farm starts taking some shape too. So this might be boring because I'm just grinding for resources, but at least I'm also technically making a farm. In fact, another thing is, guys, we have to go and till all of this ground. So a nice thing is, even though I have to waste a ton of resources now to put wood in over here, if I go and till just half the farm, it's going to take less time. And also, till ground and ground you have your blocks on, zombies don't spawn there. So even though zombies technically spawn in this area because this is a zombie spawn point, as long as you have your own ground in, until ground counts as player ground, then all of a sudden the zombies don't spawn in there anymore. You should ask Grand Spartan for some custom music. He makes his own music too. I haven't played this mod in a while, but the last time I played it was farming with crafted farm plots like vanilla, so they could be side by side. So you mean the last time you were doing this, you had to use a farm plot to just be able to put it next to each other? Well, it's a good thing now that I'm doing this then. It's going to look nice, and also just to make sure that we don't waste time tilling everything. Well, technically, I could just till 2 blocks next to each other and see if I can't place some seeds. I need to start at least with just this one row. If I can start farming now, I'll be able to go and at least feed the chicken coops and all that stuff. I want to make a house for the chicken coops too. Something zombies won't want to break through. That's why I want to do like an underground kind of thing. If I can make like a room over here underground and put all the chicken coops in there. But then what's the point of doing the farm up top? How much clay do we have? 700. One more row and we should be enough. I'm just hoping we don't get a wandering horde in the meantime. But hey Charlene, welcome to the stream. I think I said hey to Chris as well, right? Can't remember. As I wonder when the time... I think I'm going to be like still at 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs, and still replying to all comments. I think it's when you get to like 100,000 subs where there's too many comments to reply to. But even then, I'm going to try to definitely comment on all my videos and reply to comments on my videos. That's also why I like streams, being able to talk to you guys like this. I mean, technically I can't hear your voices, but at least I can see your text and I can respond to you guys. And so many times already, you guys have given me awesome tips and tricks and stuff to use in mods that I don't know, and it's really helped. I mean, now I know this mod way, way better, because in the first series, that was a streaming series, you guys gave me tips, and the video series I knew more because of you guys. Yeah, I'm the same, don't worry. I'm basically at home, and now at my cousin's place, the bed's like 5 meters away. But at home, it's in the same room I set up. So I just lay down and sometimes watch streams, and I have like a wireless mouse. The keyboard I have to stand up for to talk, so I almost always lurk in other people's streams too. Because otherwise I have to stand up every time I want to say something, or just give myself a wireless keyboard. Hopefully this should be enough to make quite a bit of steel. The problem is you don't make steel. You make forged iron, and then that you turn into forged steel. It's actually amazing how expensive it is to make some stuff in this game. Although I think, let's instead of going for steel, although we can because we have like 3 stacks of iron, let's go and make ourselves as many brick blocks as possible. Because we forged day 63, I want to make sure we have at least like a kind of a horde base over here to really just face the zombies. I'm thinking of using a certain design, but I don't know if the zombies path over that a bigger block. I want the zombies coming at me in one row. There's not going to be like a quarter block design. They're literally just going to come at me in a straight line. And then, do you guys know if they actually go over this block? Let me just really get to safety before I test this. Do the zombies still path over this block? This one. Like, will a zombie walk like this to get to me, or will they break it? I know the poles, the very thin ones, they don't really path over this, but this they should walk over, right? Because it's a way to get to me. I can just quickly make a base. I wonder if he's gonna try and let's quickly do this. Hopefully he doesn't get to me before I try this now. Make it a little bit of a gap over here. I'm hoping he doesn't hit my blocks right now. I don't want to waste these shapes. We can test it with this dude coming for us right now. Copy shape. Copy rotation. Shouldn't have asked for a better specimen because he's right here. Hopefully this is not too high. And hopefully it doesn't hit the blocks as he goes over because I don't want to waste blocks right now. Come on.
Master, we are not alone.
But basically I want to have them run at me in a straight line like this and we can just shoot down the line. And we can even have hatches on this to slow them down a little bit more. There's a zombie at the back over there. There's a zombie behind me. Nice. If he tried jumping at me just now, then I know that this pathway isn't working. It's the worst feeling to work in a horde base, waste resources because you think something's going to work and then all of a sudden the zombies don't path. And the amount of resources you have to waste to fix that. Man. Don't like dudes walking around out here, thank you. Pole arms, level 32. Nice. I'm having a little bit of a hard time in my Darkest Fall series now. Because to upgrade your crowbar and get it nice and powerful, you have to have your club skill high. And since I've been using my spear and guns and stuff, it's so super low. To now move from the laser sword to a club is really, it sucks. At least we had that Lucille. Is that Walking Dead club? We found a Lucille level 52, so I might be able to kill a few zombies that way. Hello, 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 hello. Remember, I thought he disappeared. I turned the corner and he's gone. I was like, oh, there you are. Okay, so I'm going to make the defensive here. What I could do is build right on top of the walls, but I'm afraid they can actually walk on the walls. Although if I can use the walls to my advantage for this base, then why not? I'm just afraid that they might actually try and do this, where they stand over here and break up and then climb up over here. Let me just please see how many blocks I can make. We should have quite a few bricks. Bricks. Resources. Yeah, 800 and something bricks. So we'll be able to make quite a bit of brick blocks with that. We have like a few seconds left, so let me just quickly do this. Boom. Okay, so I should probably also see if I can't do some cement stuff, but I just wasted a ton of rockbuster candy. That's fine. Do this and go for brick blocks. 168. That's still very, very low. I mean, I'll be able to use the forges anyway to make more bricks, but still. I also have to go and fix the wall down below so the zombies don't destroy my base over here. This one... No, these two. So this is a brick mold, yep. Put that in there. How many can I make? 500. Let's go for 200. Okay, we'll take one away and we'll put one of these there. Craft. Oh, we had some of the firewood over here. Do that. Do that. $1.99. The reason I do this, guys, is sometimes... Oh, it has the bellows over here. I was like, what? Why is it so much faster? So this one I could go way more. Damn. I need to see if I can't make a bellows for the other one as well then. We could make 360. Let's make 300. That really messed with my brain just now. I was like, how is that? Okay, so can I make another? Oh, now I'm on fire. Okay. Can we make another bellows? Because I really need one. Bellows. What do we need? One duct tape. I used up all my glue. I need more resin. Damn. Okay. Is there a tree nearby? Okay, that one over there should give us some resin. Don't break your leg. Ooh, that was almost too high. That was a lucky fall just now. This should give us some resin. And I need to chop down both these trees. I can just have some to spare over here as well. I miss being able to do the last shot with a knife and getting way more resin. I was taken out. We can still get a little bit, I think, if you do this. And it's a titanium knife, so you do quite a bit of damage like this. But yeah, in my previous series, I used to go and make sure that the last bit of damage is with a knife. And you get like 50 resin per tree. Now they nerfed it quite a bit. Yeah, I want to try and move away from my current quarter block defense. In Darkest Falls, I'm already using a little bit of a cheesier design with a quarter blocks. And then I want to make sure that for this one, I don't use quarter blocks at all. I'm going to use poles and stuff. Although, guys, there are designs you can make that the zombies can never ever make it to you. That's how cheesy you can get with it. But I don't want to do I don't want to do that because it might just be a little bit too easy. Okay, that over here. How much glue can I make? Let's use all the resin, why not? Well, I mean, we need the glue, so I can just open one of these then. Mix. Okay, so we're gonna need more resin, but for now, that's fine. I mean, if there's another tree really super close by, I'll go for it. Otherwise, there's no point in going that far. Yeah, the trees are close enough to actually go for them. But some of the smaller trees, I don't think give you resin. I think it's mostly the bigger ones. Okay, so I'm gonna make this into that block. Thank you. Make sure we drink and eat. Usually when you say that, there's a zombie close by. Almost fell off. Hello, hello, hello. See, this is why we need to block off this whole floor. I need to fill in all the windows and everything over here. Just the whole room needs to be just brick. Although if I can just put some pillars and stuff over here and then open the walls up so the zombies can pass through properly, that might help. I don't want them inside because the more windows and stuff that break out, the less the structure is actually be safe. Can you get more resin if you knife a tree from start to finish? I don't know. Ooh, wandering horde. Let's go test it. There's a wandering horde right close by a tree. I don't know how much resin I just got from these trees, but let's see if I go and do this. So perhaps you guys can answer me this. Go and check how much I just got for the first trees. And then if I go for this big tree at the back of here with just a knife start from finish, we'll see if I can get a little bit more. Oopsie. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. So damn slow. Do I have my XP glasses on? I'm hoping so. Yes, I do.
Master, we are not alone.
So as soon as we're done with the zombies over here, I'll quickly take a tree down with my knife. At least it's a titanium knife, so we should be able to do it fast. Oh, I'm gonna grab the final stash over here. I mean, it's so close by, we can just as well, right? There's a few over here as well. Be careful, be careful. Oh, there's a few ferals. Or he's just mad at me. Are you feral or are you just happy to see me? Ooh, that just gave me a fright. I almost hit him with a Molotov just now. That would not have been a nice experience. I'm just lucky I was able to see him and throw over his shoulder just now. Hate missing shots. Okay. So let's left click it. I'm not going to power attack. I'm just going to left click it from start to finish. You guys, let me know how much I get or got from the previous trees. I think it's yes. It's definitely a yes from start to finish. Look at this. I don't think for the whole tree we got this much last time. So from start to finish, I'm not using any power attacks, just left clicking. Oh, nice. Thanks for the suggestion, Jonathan. Someone actually told me this before as well, but I was like, I don't think so. I know, but I think they said, I think you can do this. And I was like, yeah, but who wants to go and hit a tree from start to finish? 136 resin. If I can do like 3 or 4 more trees this way, we'll be set with resin. Damn. That was so much easier. But I think this is only possible with like a titanium knife, because this thing's OP. The block damage on it. If you use the steel knife, you'd still be whacking on it right now. Nice, 136. Damn. Okay, I think my drone still has some cash on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we still need cash and we need to go and repair stuff. If I can get my other shovel upgraded. These blocks should almost be done. We can actually go and make more glue right now. We're going to run out of bone powder. I think bone powder you make with this, right? Whoa. Oh, why did I hit that just now? Yeah, we can make a ton of bone powder. Damn. We don't need bones. I'm just going to make 1,000 for now, just in case we need the bones for something else. I need to make sure there's no multiplier or something on it. Otherwise, the thing will pull up so fast and it won't mean for it to pull up. Okay. I think we have everything we need. Bobby pins, we don't need that many. We also pick up bobby pins, so we don't want to constantly make second stacks over here. But damn, okay, now we know that the knife start to finish, it's way better. Okay, this should be done by now. Guys, remember, from tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming at my house again. Actually, can't wait. I want to be home again. I'll be able to stream from home. Now, imagine, I want to say something, but I'm just afraid I'm going to jinx myself. It's to do with the power. Imagine. Okay, Charlene, and you guys, which is better? I don't know if I'm saying it right. The Shitin or Shitin weapons? This spear, the serpent spear, or the titanium spear? Which one's better? I'm guessing the titanium spear is better, right? But these might have like bleed and poison and stuff effects on them. Arson's table, make more bricks. Only 99, damn. It goes to show how expensive this is with clay. We only have 21 clay left anyways. Okay, so we can start doing the base build over here then. I wonder if I shouldn't use the platform over here as like the cornerstones of my defense. I'm just afraid the zombies might actually start digging in here into my defense, so we should probably not make it part of it. We could line it up perhaps. So what we could do, we're going to use a very thin block to make sure the zombies... Guys, this is always the best way to make it if you're making a pillar design. You go and say, okay, say I want to have this block over here. So you do this, this, and this. The zombies have to destroy 4 blocks to be able to make a base cave in. That just makes sense. Okay, and then over here, we're going to do the same. That's how many blocks in between? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's kind of an uneven number. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 in between. And then it needs to be the outer block first. This is always just a pain. That's why I always cut away when I'm doing the videos. Because 1, 2, 3, drone you on the way. If you have to place these, you have to jump and place and jump and place. And it's so easy to miss. So to spare you guys the frustration of me missing the blocks and stuff, I usually do that off camera. Okay, so that's a nice square, it should be. Then we're going to have the walkway right over here. I want to see, though, I need to have walls up top. We might go and put a pillar here, here, and here to make sure everything's covered. Or just in the middle. But I'm afraid if it's just in the middle and it goes, that it might affect the structure way too much. Which way are we doing it right now? Let's do this corner one first. Okay. 3... So the 4th one, and the 5th one's going to be the top block. What we could do... do this. As soon as you place this block, placing the others you can actually do so easily. You do it from the top to bottom. So as soon as you have the first block up, now you can just go and do this. Which one's next? That one over there. You just hold it down. Even though it doesn't show you what it's placing, it does place in the right block. See, it places all over here. As soon as you stop placing, you might actually accidentally... Oh, no, that was almost wrong. Because my drone's in the way. It almost misplaced this block just now. I hate misplacing blocks, even if it's just a small block. You, my friend, are going to stay right there.
Affirmative.
I hate it when the drone gets in the way like that. Okay, so, corner block again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, what I might have to do is destroy the wall over here. This is too close to that, so if they make it on top of the wall, we have a problem. What I could perhaps do is take the rail out and then just take this block out. Then I shouldn't be able to make it. To be safe, I should actually just TNT this. But I'm just afraid I'm going to make too much damage to the floor over here, and then that's going to be a problem. make sure you actually keep a track of where the block goes. If the block goes inside you and it shows red, you can still place the block. But if it's all of a sudden pops to the right, you know you have to stop holding it in, and then you'll avert a problem. It's pronounced chitin. It's a k, not a sh. Chitin. Okay. It feels like I'm saying the whole time. Okay. This one, does it go down or up? Is it touching? Yeah, it's touching. Nice. Chitin. That makes so much more sense. But I couldn't figure out how to pronounce the with a sh. And just now, YouTube thinks I'm saying S-H-I-T the whole time. They've gotten way stricter apparently the past few days with their algorithm picking up vulgar words. So they are going and age restricting a ton of videos that aren't even supposed to be age restricted. And people are mad at it because, I mean, there is a YouTube Kids, but parents don't want to take a responsibility for checking what their kids are watching. At least my videos are set to not for kids, but not over 18. So basically from 13 or 14 and up can watch my videos. And I always, as you guys know, I actually try and keep my my videos as clean as possible. I don't really swear that much. I do say damn and shit and stuff now and then, but it's very rare. In Borderlands, I'm actually raging quite a bit. My brother is like, he sent me a WhatsApp message that said he's doing all the DLCs at the moment. So his character is way higher level than mine, which means I'm struggling more. You should see his shotgun already in that game. With his one shotgun, he can take on enemies that I can't even take on. But yeah, he's going ahead with his gameplay because he's in the mood for Borderlands. So now he's leveling up his character, getting epic guns and stuff. And then when we face enemies, because it's a multiplayer thing, so we get each other's enemies, I struggle my butt off. I actually slapped this table so hard during the last stream because I keep on dying. But it's because he's power leveling was doing DLCs and stuff. I wanted to do the DLCs as part of the video, as part of the series. But yeah, he's going ahead. It makes it so much harder on me. Yeah, I wonder if I should do the outside one or the inside one. It shouldn't matter, right? I could even do this. So it's going to be 2 blocks over here instead of just the one. So it should give a little bit more stability. But yeah, I actually wanted to, for the Borderlands stream, catch the DLCs on camera as well. But since he's doing most of the DLCs off camera, we're not going to be able to do that. Because, yeah, he's going to be bored of it since he's already done it. And he's going to be so OP in those levels anyways. I'm going to struggle. I was about to say, where's more blocks? Could have told me I had more blocks. Guys, I'm just gonna be so mad. Imagine after all this effort, the zombies come and easily break my defense. Okay, you are gonna have to move quickly.
With pleasure.
Come on. Come on. There you go.
I'll get it done.
The middle one's just gonna have to be a middle, unfortunately, because that's there can't be any blocks around it. But at least with this, we'll be able to make sure that it's as stable as possible. To make us cave in right now, the zombies are gonna have to do so much damage to this place. If we can at least make sure that the bottom two, the bottom 2 blocks on each of, but that's actually a lot of concrete still. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 concrete. 160 concrete just for the outside poles, and then we also have to do the middle poles. So yeah, that's about 240 about concrete. We just need to upgrade the second block and the bottom block of all the poles over here, and then we still have to go and do the walkway so the zombies don't break the walkway. Okay, the middle one over here is going to be a centered block. Unfortunately, this is going to be the weakest block, but even if this block was to go, it just helps a little bit more with the structure. Even if this block was to go, it shouldn't be a problem. I actually also want to go and see if we can't make ourselves like an overhang with iron bars. So that if I hear, oh no, zombies are smacking this thing downstairs, we can just quickly go on the iron bars on the side and see where they are. So I want to make like a nest. The iron bars going out and then up. So we can stand on the iron bars and look underneath of here. But only be careful because the closer it gets to this wall, the more the zombies will be able to do damage to my base. At least if I were to go and break this in, it's only 500 HP. So I could basically cave that in, or I can destroy this one, that's 2.5k HP. Just let everything cave in over here. I think that might actually be the best bet. We have to make sure it falls from the ground and up. As soon as I add that nest with the iron bars, it's going to make the zombies climb this to get to me, instead of use the walkway. A lot of people say that after a stream you should actually go and unlist the stream because it damages your video, but so far I've found that I don't have to unlist my streams because a lot of people like for example me, I am on my phone a lot. There's like Mob Control and all those games. I play that on my phone, but these days it feels like I have ADHD or something because I can't just watch a movie. While I'm watching a movie, I'm busy on my phone. And that's the same with if I'm just busy on my phone and there's no movies, I put on like a stream or a podcast or something, and then I listen to the podcast while I'm doing it. So it helps the views if people do that. Just putting on the stream in the background and listening to it, it actually adds to the average view duration. And if it's over 20, that's really good for me because my videos are mostly like 30 minutes long. So even though for the stream itself the view duration is low, for the channel the view duration for the videos is actually awesome. I think I'm just going to go about here. And we don't have to worry about the zombies climbing. Later, I'll do that side later. I really need to see. I think we should try and see if we can't make ourselves the schematic. No, but we can't make titanium plates. I need titanium plates right now to be able to go and make a titanium pick. Or at least a schematic for one. And I think we're going to need titanium plates again to be able to make ourselves the titanium pick. That's super a lot of resources and effort and stuff. I don't get how some people can just stream for 2 hours and then that's it. That's why I feel like I always have to stream 4 hours, and every single night 4 hours, guys, that's a lot of time. You don't have any time to yourself. And already I have to stream as late as possible, just so that I can actually go and have American viewers, because you guys are still at work most of the time. So when I start streaming, you're still at work, getting home, you have to get the dinner ready, get the kids in bed and all that stuff. And that's when my streams usually end when you have time to watch. It feels so bad when people start watching and then I say, oh, bye guys. I should probably make sure that I heal myself as well. It's only 9 HP, but any vulture that sees me will dive bomb. Technically, I need to go for the rest of the farm over here, guys. There's a lot of digging this stream around. I think next stream we'll do a lot more fighting and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot. It's very grindy, this one, because we're constantly digging and breaking and stuff. And wrenching. But it's super necessary. We need to make sure this base is powerful. Without doing that stuff, we can't make our base. I actually feel like keeping this stuff hanging for now. Any wandering horde that comes through will try and break the stuff. Although as soon as I break this one right here, which is going to be like 5,000 HP, as soon as I break that, all of this stuff should break off over here. Especially if I go and at least break one of these iron bars over here. Oh, no. Advanced repair kits. Can we make one? We don't have enough cash right now to go to the trader and repair it with the cash over there. That's a very expensive break right now. Maintenance station. Insufficient station. Oh, that's for upgrades. Repairs. Oh, I keep forgetting you don't need repair kits. As long as you have the resources, repair. There you go. Although I don't think you can do the type. Yeah, insufficient level. This one. Insufficient level. Insufficient level. See, most of them is insufficient. So I'm still gonna have to make myself a few advanced repair kits. Advanced. How many can I make? Just one. What am I gonna run? Oh, it's the oil that I have to little of. Since we're in this biome, I should probably see if I can't get some oil shale and just make myself a ton of iron and no, a ton of gas and oil. I just need one good node of oil shell, we'll be able to make a ton of stuff. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for those wandering hordes, guys, because we get them every 12 hours. It was actually between every 10 to 12 hours, but then I set it to every 12 hours. I think, yeah, let's just let everything cave in together. I'm not going to destroy that one. I'm going to destroy this one. I wanted to actually have this stuff. I want to keep it hanging over here because any wandering horde will still be kept out. Now, if I drop this wall, it's a little bit of an unprotected spot. But at least, if we could just get to a horde base in time and kill the zombies that try and get to us, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. I just realized my horde base is way lower than the second floor over there. The second floor is about there. It's like 5-6 blocks up. I should probably go up and destroy the window so I can see exactly where I'm supposed to go through. The window is 1 block off the ground, so I should be able to get a nice picture then. At least we get a ton of resources and stuff gazing like this. But it is very noisy and streamers will start showing up because it's basically like mining. Finally leveled up. And now the question is, where do I spend that point? That's why I feel like from the new series onwards, guys, even though a lot of people might not like it, for new series I'm going to be playing on like 200% XP, so we can get stuff done. This feels especially grindy because we're leveling so slowly. We're wearing the right glasses, but we're just leveling super slow. Our missions are actually really... Ooh, guys. We're 13 away from being able to pick a third quest reward. We're already getting the additional offer, but we're so close. Oh, have I really been paying attention to the rewards? I didn't even realize there was an extra option. But if we can get this one unlocked over here, we just have to do a few more quests. So next stream we have to quest the hell of this. If we can get this to 80 and get 3 rewards, that's gonna be a game changer. Being able to get all those resources. Whoa. Lag just now. What just caused that lag? It was a massive spike of something. Okay, this is recyclable, yes, but I'll go... Oh, I can't drop it. I thought I might be able to scrap it on me, but I forget you have to use this thing. But yeah, I think if I play... look, a lot of people don't like it if you go to like 200% XP. But if you can actually progress the series, and the whole point of a series like this is to explore the mod. A lot of people don't even do the whole series. They just go and do... Hello? They literally just do like 4 or 5 episodes and then that's it. They just checked out the mod a little bit. I do a whole series, but I don't want to have like hundreds of episodes just on the one mod.
Welcome to the zombie apocalypse, recruit.
I just jumped. I was busy saying something just now, but that just caught me off guard. Oh. I mustn't break that one, I must break this one. But yeah, since I'm not doing 14 episodes a week anymore, but 7, I need to make sure that we actually progress. Because to go from 7 episodes where you're getting stuff done to only 3 or 4, you're not getting as much done. But if you go and you do 200% XP, at least you're going to be able to progress faster and get more stuff done. As I can't wait to get back to home and just shave a bit. I don't mind growing a beard. I actually just usually shave up to here and then shave my throat. Or I use a machine, not a razor, because I get bad bumps when I use a razor. Doesn't matter what I use as a cream or something, I get yeah. Even when I use a razor or machine, doesn't matter. There's always a little bit of hair left. I have very hard, very curly kind of beard. Okay, let's break this quickly. Is this the same level? It might actually be the same level. I'm hoping so, because I want to put a bridge in between. Although I don't know how expensive a bridge is going to be, if it's going to be worth it or not. Oh, it's a little bit too high. It's too high. I might actually put another layer on there as well, so if there's a zombie or something exploding underneath, we're safe. So if I do that, then it's the same level. I should probably, right? It's a waste of resources to do more than this, but I mean... Let's do it. I don't want to crop with something and exploding underneath and doing too much block damage. I'm not going to go 3 thick though, because then we won't be able to upgrade the middle block to concrete. Okay, so now at the same level, we just have to go and make this concrete, and I want to put a door over here. We actually have hatches and stuff over here to make sure it's not connected. We don't want to be, well, I want to be able to run back here if I need to, but we don't want zombies following us too easily. I might just have to make the door like a double door and then make a walkway over here. Or a triple door. Expand the wall a bit. That's going to be expensive. I need to put a wall up over here because the stuff's going to vomit at us. I could use a full block. It doesn't really matter that much. We have enough space to walk around over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. I just want to do this. I'm going to use full blocks this time. Usually I use a half block to make it look a little bit bigger inside. But the size doesn't matter that much over here. As long as we just have a nice walkway over here, runway. We want to be able to fire down a straight path and shoot all the zombies. Probably quickly tell this thing to follow me. I'm gonna forget to tell it to follow me, and then I'm gonna be able. I want to put stuff in it at a base or somewhere, and I'm like, oh damn, I should have brought it with me. Okay. You still have your cash on you, right? Boom. Okay, so this should still be crafting, I think. Ooh, only 59. Oh, 59 blocks are still something at least. Damn it. Hello, hello, hello. I need to be careful not to get stuck with a wandering horde in here. The sooner I fill out the whole building with brick, the better, but you've seen how hard it is for just to get a little bit of brick over here. The moment I've dug up all the rows over there, I want to see if we can't get ourselves a better shovel. Ooh, I wonder. I don't think we're at a high enough level right now. Yeah, you can't even upgrade this. If I could upgrade my B quality to an A quality. It's a shame the trader doesn't offer that for you, to you for cash. You can repair your stuff at the trader for cash, but you can't upgrade. Imagine there was an upgrade. Even if it was super, super expensive, imagine being able to upgrade from a B to an A or A to an S quality at the trader. That'd be kind of cool. That might be something that Subquake should look into. I want to make sure the only way in here is from our base, and the only way out of here is to our base. Technically, I should also have a ladder going up to the roof just in case I have to bail. We don't want to run into our base during horde night because then the zombies are going to follow. They're going to wreck the whole place trying to get to us. Technically, the roof only has to be 2 blocks high, but I feel like it's too low. Even if I were to go and on the second block place bars, that will still, I feel, be way too low, and it's just going to feel uncomfortable. Boom. Now what I can go and do is over here, we just go with the bars. See, basically what we could have done is do this. But that feels like we're getting suffocated by the roof. We're getting squashed. So yeah, it's just a nice comfortable height. Always, man, I was struggling to say that word just now. Always 3 blocks or higher. If it's too low, then it's very hard to place it. Even if on the third block, like on the second block, you placed it so it doesn't touch your head. Because remember, if you place it on the second block on the inside like this, then it's like 1 and a 9th block instead of 2 blocks. But if you put it on top of the block, you can also have like 2 blocks, but it's still very low. Okay, so now we just have to go and fill in this thing with bars. And then make the walkway over here. I still have to go and fill in this, because that's not going to work for me. I feel like if that's there, we might just have way too many problems with zombies. Especially the cops, every time they explode. If I can make... Yeah, I'm just going to put a hatch over here. I don't know if I should go with a hatch, or if I should go with this defense. At this one. If you do this, and there's a block over here, the zombies do still pass you because they feel like they can squeeze through that block. So I don't know if I should use a block like that, or if I should just use a hatch. Because with the hatch, I can close it and see where the cop is. Oh, I just messed up already. I said I wanted to have like a bar, like a cage going around this thing. So if I hear zombies breaking the bottom, I can just quickly go and check where they're breaking it from. But the thing is, we're going to have to like go 3 or 4 blocks out with bars and then up and around just to be able to see that. We might still be able to do it on the sides. So from that side, and then we can actually have like a nice angled view at where the zombies are. I could even do it on this side and then make sure that we can actually go into the cage instead of into the wall over here. So what I'm going to have to do then is also make a hole here. And then just like 3 blocks. Cage, cage, and then the cage goes up. That way at least we'll be able to go and see. But I think over here is not enough. I won't be able to see the middle. But if the middle pillar goes, that's fine. The pillars that are really mattering right now are the side ones. The middle pillar is only 1 pillar, so if that breaks, it's still going to hold up. The structure of this thing is solid. And another way to check whether the structure is solid, you go and do this. Show stability. See, green is really good. Yellow is eh. As soon as it starts getting orange and red, you have a problem. See over there, for some reason the stability is really weird. All those pillars are connected to something. Here you can see it's really bad because of the explosions and stuff. So we're definitely going to have to go and fill all of this in as soon as possible. Since there's no pillar underneath it, it affects the stability of these blocks. Man, that's very bright. That's way too bright. Okay, so we at least have our horde base more or less done, as we have to go do more digging. But I also want to do as many quests as possible. The thing is, if we want to face the day 63 horde here, we have to make sure this base is done. And to make sure the base is done, we're definitely going to have to dig first. So I think next stream we're going to start with the digging. We're going to at least dig 5 rows, because 3 rows is just over 1,000 clay. If we can dig 5 rows, then we can start digging that thing away and making a cave in. Just slowly but surely making progress with the farm. I'll start farming over here as soon as all the rows have been dug. And then we can just go and make a ton of these wooden frames, which might be a little bit expensive. Fill it in over there. We don't even have to upgrade it, just fill it in. Because then the zombies can't spawn there. And then we have to till the ground, plant seeds, and we're done. I need to make sure that this base, we still just have to, we literally only have to make a roof over here. Well, I want to be down here. We literally only have to make the roof still, and then the walkway, the entrance. And the entrance could technically be stone, but I want to have it concrete. Why do I keep falling off? I want to have the entrance concrete because we know we're going to need it. If the entrance is not concrete, I'm just afraid that the zombies are going to explode, and then we might have to run for night. At least, if we were to run, we can go to the factory over there. Stack up against the wall or something, go to the top pillar. Perhaps even go to the pillar at the back and stack up against that one. Heck, even here, we might be able to go up. I should probably first, next episode, go into this building, clear it out, go to the 2nd floor and see if the zombies can make it up there with us. I think if they climb this, they might be able to make it up there with us, but if they don't climb that, we might be able, even if they can climb that, you just need a nice damage per second weapon aiming at an angle and you can shoot all of them coming up. The vultures are going to be a problem though. Just in case the walkway over here breaks, because if this is not concrete by day 63, it is going to fail. And when it fails, we at least have a place to fall back to. As soon as the walkway goes, you can't even stay here because they're going to go for the pillars so fast. I need to get a way back up. I'm so mad at myself for breaking on the wrong ladder. I blew this staircase. I blew this staircase up, and then I realized, oh no, I wanted to blow this one up. Let me just see quickly. It is 1 AM. It's a shame the trader isn't always open like in Darkest Falls. This should be done by now. Yeah, so this should turn off. Saved a little bit of fuel, or wasted it rather. I should see if we can't make ourselves a new vehicle. If I can make myself like a Wanderer motorcycle chassis. We still need to research that. If I can make myself a motorcycle and just run... Oh, Dune Runner. But we need to go and actually research this. If I can make myself just a proper vehicle to drive around with. At the moment, my current vehicle is a little bit too slow. Is that the Wandering Horde right now? Where did you two come from? Yeah, if I can make myself like a dune runner or buggy or something instead of my 4x4. The 4x4 is more just, well, technically in town over here, we can be using the 4x4. But if we want to drive around and have some fun, we're definitely going to need a better vehicle. Okay, I need more duct tape. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I needed duct tape with that glue. We still need 2 minutes worth of fuel. This we need to turn into duct tape. And then with that, we'll be able to go and make more explosive bolts or explosive arrows. Those things are amazing during horde nights. I can make 32 more of these. Look at this. Exploding arrows. The arrows also reload faster than the crossbows, so that's why I'm using them. Technically, I could make myself 700. Guys, look at that. 700 shotgun shells. Because we do run out of shotgun shells sometimes so fast before we even realize it. When we go to the racetrack, we go through 400 rounds before we even go underground. Especially if the wandering horde come by. Where'd all the duct tape just go? Could have sworn we had more. Oh, yeah, it's still busy crafting. I was about to say, huh? Drone, why are you stuck in the floor? Okay, we weren't making anything else, right? Oh, advanced repair kit. That is gonna go. Let's do this. Ooh. That was a bug just now, a lag bug. Spike. Do this. Lock. Drop the resources. Technically, the gunpowder we can drop because it's gonna use it out of the box anyways. And then the duct tape is gonna finish on us like so. Okay, we actually got quite a bit done. It was a little bit boring because we had to arrange a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, we had to grab all that steel because we... And the funny thing is, after grabbing all that steel, we didn't really get much done. Because if you think about it, we used most of the steel to make the steel containers over here and to make some notes and stuff. So basically, all the steel we were saving, or with the like 300-400 steel we had to use up. I wanted to use it for the horde base. At least we do have some concrete over here, so we'll be able to go and upgrade some stuff. Let me just quickly upgrade this while we have a chance. I'll make sure the pillars are solid, so if a wandering horde comes by, I don't have to worry. I don't have any steel on me, so I don't have to worry. See, technically, you only have to do the second block. But if you really want to be safe, you have to do both blocks, and then perhaps even the third block. Because sometimes zombies are clever enough to stand on each other's heads over here and wail on the pillars. But yeah, this was a very grindy episode. We had to do a lot of wrenching, upgrading, breaking. But I mean, that's part of making a horde base. We have to make sure for day 63 we can use this base as the horde base. I'm just glad it seems like we have enough concrete for this. I do need way more concrete now. I should probably see what I need to make more. To be able to go and make the walkway concrete as well. If that's not at least concrete, we have a problem. Especially with all the explosions and stuff. Technically, the bottom part, everything needs to be concrete. For now, I'm going to save this. We're going to be able to upgrade at least 10, 11, 22. 21, 22 blocks. We'll be able to upgrade with this. I need to make more concrete though. We do have stone. Well, we can make stone powder with all the stone. Guys, look how much stone we have. We have cement. We have sand. We just need to make stone powder. That we make over here. Stone powder. We can make 1,000. No. Let's make 400. So in 6 minutes, we'll be able to make 400 more concrete mix, basically. That. Do that. And do this. So for horde night, we might actually have 50 exploding arrows again. This stuff, guys, you just aim at the feet of the zombies and it blows them up. The only thing that can really wreck our base, like really wreck this thing easily, is if we come across, what do you call them? Demolishers. If there's demolishers during this horde night, we might actually have a problem. But if there are no demolishers and there's only cops and stuff, we might be able to do this. We just have to make sure we take down the cops before they vomit or anything. We need more yeah, like I said, next stream we're going to go and dig a little bit more over there, and then we should have enough bricks as well. Guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream for now. Tomorrow, or well, later today, it's 1 AM over here. Later today, I'm going back home, and then I'm going to be setting everything up and streaming Grounded. Yeah, later tonight. And then, yeah, when I'm home, I'll be able to do more streams, longer streams. The next stream for this will be half an hour to an hour longer because I'm stopping now like a half an hour earlier. Like I said, I need to think of my back more. Yesterday during Borderlands, I was like, oh, my back is sore, and I had to adjust it to old time. And literally, guys, the whole day, I was walking so skew. I couldn't sit up straight because my muscles just weren't relaxing. They were twisted. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming to watch the stream. I really do appreciate the support. It's awesome always to be able to chat to you guys, even if you are just lurking in the shadows. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to watch the stream. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to smash that like button so more people get the stream. And yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. And I will be seeing you guys again on Thursday or tomorrow with my Grounded. Or an hour ago, guys, my Darkest Falls video came out. So if you want something else to go and watch, go and check that out as well. I will be seeing you guys next time. And once again, good night.